On Bournemouth to come back, Villa to come back. Put money on Arsenal to come back. Yeah, and then money on Arsenal, and then did all right.
Here we go. We are live, people.
Dobrin apologizes for being late.
I'm not late. RedZone hasn't even started, mate.
Yes.
Just about.
Falcons kick before this.
Yeah, just about, boys.
Can't see you might want to. Oh, there you go. Look, the Packers, Bears.
They're saying Josh Allen's going to play one snap.
Yeah, because to show that he's a starter, he's got a consistent run of being a starter.
Oh, okay.
So he never rested.
That's long. Yeah, they screwed over Saquon Barkley. They're not playing him.
Fucking bastards. What do you think about that? You disappointed in that? Man, focus on the Super Bowl. So if he gets injured in the fucking divisional round, no, what do you do now? I didn't like that personally. I thought it was wrong. I thought it was very, very wrong.
I think he probably agrees with it, though.
I don't think he did. I think they told him. I think he said that they told him. He was just like, my family wanted the record and stuff. Like.
Yeah, but if he gets injured, if they win the Super Bowl, they'll look at it going, correct decision. He could have gotten injured. What happened here?
He turned it off.
No, I didn't.
It did. I told you, mate. It doesn't like...
We were watching United Liverpool at the same time. We're proper going in on this Octobox.
Like I said, I'm not really bothered about the game today. All I care about is Houston Texans and the Bills Patriots.
Come on, the Bucks!
Nah, I don't care about the Bucks.
I care about the Bucks because I love Baker Mayfield.
You love all your players. You can't love players just because they're in your fantasy team, Dobbs. That's not how it works.
Fantasy is finished, mate. I don't have to love him anymore, but I love him. Why do I love him? Because the Browns done him dirty and now he's succeeding. This is beautiful. It's beautiful to see.
We didn't do him dirty. We went to go get Deshaun Watson.
You did him dirty.
We didn't do him dirty.
You did him dirty for a fucking felon. For a sexual assault felon.
Accused.
A rapist felon.
Accused. Now he's guilty. But at the time, he was accused.
There's no accusations, mate. It's just...
You know what I hate about Madden, yeah? I'll be trying to sack the quarterback, so you're doing the fucking moves and fucking trying to get in the fucking quarterback throws it, and then where you are when you press circle when it's in the air to fucking make a tackle, I could be miles away depending on the play. I don't fucking remember what play I picked Dobbs on the defense. I don't remember
I have
what
no idea what I'm picking. I'm just picking shit, bro. It works.
I'll be trying to blitz. I'll be trying to blitz.
I think everyone just blitzes on Madden. I think I've heard
blitz,
that.
100%.
So, yeah.
I'm trying to blitz. So then I'm like trying to get him, and like, sometimes like he'll throw, and like, there's nobody there. And of course, there's nobody there, though, because I'm blitzing.
It's fucking Madden's hard, mate.
It's
honestly,
so hard, man.
So fucking hard.
To get good at Madden, you need to have been playing it for at least 2 to 3 years, I think.
Probably. It's fucking very hard, mate.
So hard, man.
I'm just trying to have some fun.
Oh!
I don't even know when to throw, bro. I throw and it. Like when I played live, every throw got picked. I'm like, what's going on, man? Can Joe Burrow not throw?
Bro.
I've picked a good quarterback, so I'm playing, with a good quarterback and a good wide receiver. Bro. Nope.
Bro.
Nothing.
I'm telling you now, Dobbs, yeah. Like, I think I was playing and I said, I know the route. So I know where, so like when you go on RTO, I can see where they're going.
Yeah.
I'm going here, I'm going to lobby it to him. He's not even there. And I've been in the pocket for like 5 seconds. I was like, how?
He's waiting for him.
It's a straight out. How is he behind the ball? And I'm like, how?
5th straight season with
longest
40 plus total touchdown, longest streak in NFL. What is it, of starts? He's just trying to get his streak. Yeah, but that's ridiculous, isn't it? Was Brett Favre playing one snap just to get the streak? Or was he actually just playing?
Probably playing, but you got to remember, this game don't mean nothing. The Packers probably did the same thing. Brett
it doesn't mean nothing, but that's what I mean. But was Brett Favre doing the same thing, like playing one snap just to get the record?
Probably.
Or not? Fuck's sake. I
fucking told you.
I think Man United have scored, boys.
I think I told you that's the fucking problem sometimes.
We got a bit of a spoiler in the next room.
Exactly.
So
it causes it sometimes you're gonna know. But it's good though. What happened though? I hope he scored a touchdown, Stroud.
CJ Stroud's fucking useless,
He's
mate.
been so poor.
Oh, now he wants to start throwing.
To Collins. If he throws to Collins, he's fine.
Now he wants to start throwing. Fucking useless cunt. Ruined my fucking fantasy at the end just for fucking nothing.
We're
going to score anytime
it's 40
soon,
seconds,
mate.
40 seconds, I told you.
Oh, Garnacho's on.
He's running. Oh, it's Manu!
Ahmad!
Oh, it's Ahmad! Whoa! Wow.
Come on, Ahmad!
That's it.
Come
If
on!
we could get a draw, I would take that any day of the week. Wow. Wow. Where's the lips? He needs to go kiss him on the lips.
The lick needs to kiss him on the lips.
100%.
Cause I'm ready to go. Oh, we
Is that Xerxes? Xerxes telling him, look, move, let's go beat these fuckers.
Come on, boys. Come on, the lads. Come on, the lads. United. Oh, Mixon's now going to start getting touchdowns. Where was he the last 4 or 5 weeks of my fantasy? Nowhere.
No idea.
They weren't playing with him. Why are they even playing the Texans? Do they need a win?
They're guaranteed the force. I genuinely
there must be something.
No,
there.
I think they're just worried about how they're playing, so they want to
try.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think because they've got nothing to play for, but I'd love them to win. Fucking no! Imagine if we were to beat City and Liverpool. We can't be everybody else.
He scores when he wants. He scores when he wants. He scores when he wants.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. That's my worst thing as well. You know, like you put an aggressive catch. I'm expecting him to go get the ball, dog.
And he drops it.
And he drops it. I said, how is this possible? I've told you to go get the ball.
I've told you to go. Well, you know you got to hold down to.
Yeah. Hold.
Oh, yeah, you've hold down for an aggressive catch, but he's not.
So that I know that he knows that he's going to get it. Because obviously, I keep forgetting what's run after the catch and what's going to I'll be forgetting. So I know the aggressive catch because he's carrying.
Yeah, at least.
So, like, go get it.
Oh,
my Lord.
I don't hear no celebration, so nothing's happened, but
he might be silent. Nah, nothing's happened.
He's not silent.
No
way he's going to be silent if he goes 3-2, is he?
No, he'll lose it. Right.
Texans are 3rd and goal.
So, there you go. Touchdown.
Nico Collins. Who else?
There we go. So, what I was saying to you was, apparently after the game, Myles Garrett was saying like, "Oh yeah, like I got something. We're gonna talk something," or like basically implying that he's gonna get traded.
Oh.
So then Chad and Unc were talking, and they're like, "Oh, they'll probably get like a couple first-round picks and a second." And I'm like, "Yeah, we probably would.
A couple first and a second.
That's
too much
for Myles Garrett.
No way anyone's giving that.
But Myles Garrett's a top 3 best defender.
He is. But no way that's the value. No.
What do you think is? He's a first, definitely. Garrett first.
I'd say 2 players. 3 players if you go a first and 2 second, maybe.
First
and not
2 second.
2 first.
You wouldn't go 2
and
first.
1 second.
I wouldn't say give me your draft pick this year. Give me your next draft pick and then give me a second rounder.
Oh, I almost picked him. I wouldn't because a draft pick's not guaranteed. Myles Garrett you're getting a guaranteed, or you're giving away a guaranteed star.
Yeah, but I'm saying 2 first rounders and a second rounder. That's perfect, though. I'll take that. 2 first rounders.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think that's too much. Fucking who was it? Who was it? Like Ayuk and stuff couldn't go for nothing. No one's willing to trade for a half decent wide receiver. So why are you gonna get 2 first and a second?
What did you just say? What did you say? Half what?
Half decent.
Myles Garrett is a what?
But
Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, and Henderson. There's no other better players.
I know he's above that level of what Ayuk is in the wide receiver market.
Elite.
But I don't think you can.
If you get Myles Garrett and you have a let's use the Lions, right? They have Hitchinson, right? If you get Hitchinson and Myles Garrett, you might as well, Dubs. Fuck a first rounder. We can draft picks, but we've got a team.
Course,
that's what I'm saying. Teams will do that. And here's my other thing.
Not 2 first
I
rounds.
think
I think the Browns would trade 2 first rounders for anyone, but I don't think other teams.
I think they would.
I think that's stupid.
But anyway, even if they don't do that, I'm looking at it like, if we get the first round pick or the second round pick, someone's going up for a quarterback. They're gonna need a quarterback. If the Titans lose, the Titans are definitely picking a quarterback. I'm sorry, though, they're not gonna get Will Levis. They're definitely picking a quarterback. The Giants are gonna pick a quarterback.
Yeah, but okay, I agree. But the people below you, right? If they know you're not gonna pick a quarterback, why would they trade up?
But if you're 8th,
if you're 8th or 7th,
if you're 10th.
But if you're looking at the Browns,
if you're 4th,
if you're looking at the Browns, you go, I know they're not getting a quarterback.
No.
And then you're looking at the Titans, you're like, I don't think the Titans are getting a quarterback, and I'm below them. Well, I'll get Shador or Cam Ward. Problem is, you don't know if the Browns are going to get a quarterback or not because they do need it, so you never know what they're going to do.
Exactly.
And same
and
with the Titans.
that's how you bargain.
You never know.
And that's how you bargain. You say you don't know what we're going to do. Who told you we're not getting a quarterback? You know what? We like Cam Ward, the fuck. Let's go get that snow bunny lover.
Raiders are already probably 8th and 9th.
They're 8th now. So if they win today, they're fucked.
They're fucked. The Raiders fucked them.
So they have to go up.
They've got to be going for Sam Darnold or someone else.
I think they're going to go up.
Right?
I think
they're just going to trade up.
Go up, Dubs. It's, you know, the thing I love, and you always got to remember this, and this is why we love the combine. Remember, some teams see players and like, fuck, like,
of course,
Shador, like, you spend time with Shador, you just see him.
Yeah, but
you spend time with him and they love him.
What if they see them and don't want him? And all of a sudden they're dropping to 8th and 9th.
So I look at it like this. So the front three we're talking about is going to be Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders, and Cam Ward, right? Those are probably going to go
I don't
top
even know
5.
if they're any good.
I
don't even know if Travis Hunter is any good, or is he just good at both, which makes him so special.
Which is good.
Uh-huh. But if you're going to take him for one of these positions, is he actually that good? And also, because he's got Shador, is it Travis Hunter that makes Shador look good, or is Shador making Travis Hunter look good? Which one is it?
So listen to me, Dobbs. Listen to this when I say this.
You don't want to be taking them.
I don't fucking care, Dobbs, how good these niggas are, Dobbs. I don't care. I don't care. As long as those teams think they're good, I want 2 first rounds and a second rounder for the pick. God.
You're not getting 2 first rounds.
You don't think we're gonna get 2 first rounders? Dobbs, the Raiders are terrible. The Giants.
What did the Panthers trade for Bryce Young?
I like that. I like the fact that you brought that because I done my knowledge. They traded their first round pick and the next year's first round pick and the second round for this year. Thank you very much.
Okay, but where did they go up from? What did they go up from?
They look like 4th or something like that. Because they knew CJ and Bryce and CJ would be off the market. It's the same thing with this one, Dobbs. If you're 8th, you're not getting Shador. You're not getting no, it wasn't. But you're not getting Shador. You're not getting Cameron Ward, and you're not getting Travis Hunter. You need to be in the top 3, 4.
But that's if you. But the problem with that is, do Shador and Cam Ward have the same hype that Bryce Young and CJ had? Wow.
Now I'm gonna say,
are they as good,
catch.
or can they sit there and go, fuck? Why would we even trade up for these, like, not guaranteed people when you'll still have QBs ready to go ahead? So it'll be interesting.
The combine and that period where they spend time with the player, because that's when a team says, you know what, we fucking like you. Like, wow, like you're doing this, you're doing that. Great catch, right? But that's when it goes. But for me, like the guy said, me and the Cleveland, I speak for the Cleveland people out here in the UK. You know what I mean? I speak for them, and they've been listening to me. We want to trade down. Doesn't get it.
What a throw!
Oh, he gets it. Who's that bum?
What a throw! Who was that number 18 that threw for the Panthers? Fucking hell, that was a nice little throw.
Oh, you really care about this game? Anyway,
Coker.
I was saying, we want to trade back. Teams know that. Yeah. I think they're going to talk to us. And why I care about these games, I need the Giants and the Raiders. I need the Raiders to stay where they are. I need the Raiders to stay where they need to lose. I need the Giants to stay where they are, roughly where they need. They're 4th. I'd like them to win today, actually. And then I need the Titans to kind of be behind us. Because once I get those kind of teams behind us, I know for a fact someone's going to.
But this is what you said. You said teams will know we want to trade. If they know that, then they're not going to be offering you good things. They want to be worried that you might take, so they overtrade. If they know Browns definitely ain't taking QBs and they'd rather just drop, they won't be offering you anything great.
So here's the problem with that mentality, Dobbs, because another team might be like, you know what? Nah, fuck it, we're gonna go all out. So you just thinking, oh, they're gonna trade? Why would we do it?
Of
Then
course.
they take the player you want.
Of course, but
Someone's
we'll
gonna do it, Dubs. Someone's gonna do it, and I want a first round, two first
I'll be
rounders,
interested
and a
to
second
see.
rounder, Dubs.
But I'll still ask the question: when are you getting a QB then? When?
So I had some thought about this.
What
right?
if you don't get Sam Darnold, and what if you don't get Kirk Cousins
or Aaron
so
Rodgers?
What, you're happy, but why would you even go for Aaron Rodgers? Shit. Like, why? Why is that even acceptable?
Dubs, have you seen?
Just had shitty Watson, and you're telling me you either go for Kirk,
who's
had a shit season
He's
and
gotta
has
take
come
him
off
out.
Achilles.
He's gonna take him out. Oh, what a tackle! But it's open. Save. Wow.
You're not going to go for Kirk, who's just come off a bad season and an Achilles injuries. Why would you go for Aaron Rodgers, who's just come off a bad season and Achilles injuries?
Oh, what a save!
Good save. Good save.
What happened?
So the only option you have is Sam Darnold, but there'll be other teams that want him that are probably in better situations than the Browns are. So what do you do?
A wise man told me today, you can still draft the QB in later rounds. A wise man told me that. I heard a wise man told me that today.
I agree with that.
I wonder who that wise man was.
It was me.
You know what I mean? But a wise man.
It was me. So if that's what you're planning to do, go back and then draft at 8 or 9 a QB or later. But I don't know.
All I'm saying is, they picked that pick. Number 1, 2, 3. They picked that pick. I'm gonna lose it. I don't shout abuse on Insta pages because I think that's cowardly. But I most definitely will be writing a letter or saying something, Dobbs. Oh, save it, just get into his hands. Wow. Saying something, Dobbs, to let the Browns know I am a furious UK fan. They use that pick. I'll be furious, Dobbs. Travis Hunter,
you won't be happy,
Cameron Ward. There's no one they can get that will warm my heart, Dobbs. Unless we're getting a DT. That's one of the best DTs we've ever seen in life. But I would have heard about him by now, Dobbs. I would have heard about him. Yeah, oh, my God. Check out. Oh, my God. Oh!
Who's there? I hope you guys pick.
No.
I hope you guys pick, mate.
You know they won't, though.
That'll be fun. I don't know. I don't know what the Browns are going to do.
The GM knows how the people feel. And they're on a tight rope. Because if they survive this year, they know they don't perform next year, they're fired.
But like you say, in that combine, if they're talking to Shador and they're like, boys, this guy is the real deal, they might be swayed to pick. You just never know. Just like you think other teams will be swayed, your team could be. They could be going in there thinking, we're trading. And then they see these, Cam Ward or something, they're like, mate, he's 10 times better than what people are thinking.
So you know what?
Let's take him.
No,
you never know.
No, in that case, then they have to trade Garrett for what I just told you, which is what two first rounders and a second round pick. We've got to trade for something. Yeah. The only way they could know that they're going to get a QB is, for me,
that's true.
If they pick, I might say a few words.
I'd rather you get Cam Ward. If I were you, I'd rather Cam Ward than Shador, bro.
The only good thing about Shador is he's got a market presence. Like,
that's it. But
he's
why?
massive.
You don't give a shit about that. Oh,
couldn't care less. Is he gone, Dobbs? Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
Wow.
94-yard punt return for the Bears.
What did they do? But yeah. But
oh my God, they all ran to the fake. Show that again, man. Show that again, man.
Dress like that.
Why they do this sort of shit? Oh my God, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. But why you do these trick plays at irrelevant times? Why don't you?
That's when they do it, Dubs. When they got nothing to lose. That's when you
do it.
You got to put
don't lose nothing there.
No, but you got all the trick plays, Dubs, that you expect to be using at this time of the period. You might as well.
Why? You're out. Why are you using it now? Why didn't you use it 5 weeks ago? Look, it got you a touchdown. CJ Stroud. Look at him. He's balling again. Yeah. What a bum. Balling versus the shitty Titans. What are Titans going to be then? Second?
They'll be behind us.
Well, they'll be behind. So who should be ahead of?
Wait, are they losing?
Yeah.
Losing. No! I need these bums to win.
They're losing already. Would they be second then?
Yeah, they're second.
And then who would be first?
Patriots. Patriots can win.
That's
Patriots
huge for Patriots. They've already got Drake
Then
May.
they're gonna get Travis. They're gonna get Travis Hunter.
Yeah, they either get Travis Hunter or they get like a good O lineman or whatever, or they trade back, whatever. But that's huge for him to have that pick. You've just had the 3rd pick last year, and he looks good. But obviously your team's just shit.
Yeah, shocking, man.
So now you get another high pick. That's huge for them. That is actually huge.
Yeah, no, I know.
But do they take Travis Hunter or do they trade back to 5th, 6th,
I reckon
then get Travis Hunter?
they'll take Travis because they need an elite player.
But who?
They don't have an elite player.
Titans are behind them. Titans probably won't go for a wide receiver, right? Or cornerback. Browns probably won't.
No.
Or they'll trade back. So if anyone's trading up to the Browns, they're going for QBs. So if they can trade back to about the 5th, 6th, they could still probably get Travis Hunter and
I reckon the team that won the jet, they'll go from. I'm telling you now, top 5 pick, Cameron, Shador, and Travis. They're going in one of them pick stops. Garrett.
We'll see, man. We'll
Garrett.
see. Let's see.
Unless one of them
anything
flops.
can change at the combine.
And that's, see what I mean?
And
all that happens is a report happens.
I hope they all go to the combine. I hope they're not like acting like Caleb Williams, because look at what happened to Caleb Williams. He didn't go to the combine. He got picked first, but he's not better off for it, is he?
All right, so let's talk about the biggest bust of last year's drafted, because I got one.
The biggest bust.
Bums, Dobbs. I know you know the first 10. I know you know the first 10. So I know I'm not talking about that. You know the first 10.
Well, are you going to be talking? You're not saying Caleb Williams, are you? Who's your biggest bum then?
Marvin Harrison Jr., man.
Well,
they told me he catches everything besides the sky. That's what I heard. Now, so my opinion.
He was
is
alright. No. Earlier parts,
but my opinion is,
but then he
how can you be a great receiver and they don't give you the ball when the rookie receivers, Brian Thomas, Malik Neighbors,
are getting the ball?
They're getting the ball.
That is true.
So you can't. You're
saying they're seeing something that we're not in training,
or he's not doing something that fits the scheme. Then why would they have drafted him? It doesn't make sense if you're drafting the receiver number.
Yeah.
Well, they missed. That means they missed. They missed.
And that would have been in like literally the 97th.
Yeah, that means they missed.
Yeah, Brian.
I can tell by because he wouldn't say anything if we were gonna lose. But Brian Thomas, for example,
the real truth.
Didn't I tell you about Brian Thomas? I told you about Brian Thomas ages ago. I'll be telling Dubs everything, man. I told him them LSU boys, Jaden Daniels, Malik, and Brian Thomas. Look at him. I knew it. I can see, but see, this is what I want. I want to keep looking at like the plays, because it will tell me who's a good player and who's not a good player. Oh no, actually, he might have meant it for a defensive problem. Oh no, it's attacking. Don't worry. Oh, is it Xerxes?
Oh, but his pass is bad. Xerxes' pass is bad. Why is he bobbling that pass to Maguire? Why is he bobbling that pass to Maguire?
Wow.
That should have never been a bobbled pass.
Don't worry, that's it, Bruno. Take the yellow, my boy. That's life. Listen, Dubs, the point is listen. I know
point versus Liverpool is brilliant.
People thought we were going to get thumped.
Well, he's off, I think, anyway.
I think he's a bit off. I think he's a bit off.
But look here. Why is he bobbling it? Look. That's a bad pass. It should be on the ground.
It just as he gets it.
It bounces in front, and you're passing to a defender. You know what I mean?
Well done. That's it.
There's got to be a better pass. But well played, boys.
Well done, boys.
Come on, United.
That's it. And we scored 2 goals.
United, we stand.
No.
By United, we stand magazines.
They never say that.
They do. Have you not heard them?
Never heard it when we went.
Yeah. I've heard them a few times. I guess a magazine called United We Stand, and they're like, United We Stand, get your magazines.
Never heard that, honestly.
Mate, I've
heard Hammer-ons, Red Army. Hammer-ons, Red Army.
They were backing them that
Hammer-ons, Red Army. I told my dad, I said, as long as I see a structure, I can back by someone. And I saw a structure in the first half. The attacking is my only problem, because I think we should attack better. But as long as I see a structure, I can get behind the manager. I couldn't get behind Ten Hag because I couldn't see a structure. Play your fucking formation. Stop listening to these fucking Gary Nevilles telling you, you need to change for the players. Fuck off, man. I came here. My formation works. What am I changing it for these bum players for? No, fuck the players. Let's go change these players. Give me my players, and I can use my formation. But the English media want you to change your way of style so that you can suit the... What players, man? She swear to God, do you listen to some of these fuckers?
They forget that.
That's why Gary Neville was a manager, Dobbs. If you listen to fucking Gary Neville, you listen to the fucking idiot. He's supposed to know everything. I'm not fucking listening to Gary Neville, Dobbs, man. Fuck off.
I hate when they say stuff like, but this doesn't work in the Premier League. Mate, The Premier League is 10 times different from 20 years ago.
Exactly.
If all the players are foreign, there's
Exactly.
barely any English players, yet you want to be playing Sean Dyche football over here.
Exactly, dog. And I don't understand it. Like when they were saying it, I was like, what do they mean change?
Has he got a bonus here? He got way too happy off this catch.
Yeah, he must have got an incentive.
He was very happy.
Look, Harry's a bit disappointed. I don't even blame him, man. We could have won this game and beat these one. Well done,
Harry Maguire, the greatest of all time.
You've never said, and that's not true.
I love Harry Maguire. I've always loved Harry
Maguire.
You've
never complete. I'll take that point at Anfield. Very, very happy. Very, 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 very happy.
Mate.
Best.
2 goals as well. Not just a point. We scored 2. Could have scored 3.
We were 2-1 down. Great. Look, and I like how upset they are. Look, they're gonna get better.
We'll get better, mate. Can't believe it, bro.
So who's your boss? You didn't answer my question.
Those paydays are nice. He's gonna go somewhere new. He's just.
You didn't answer my question.
What?
Who's the biggest boss of the last year's draft so far?
You said Michael Penix. That's what.
No, I said Marvin Harrison.
You said Marvin Harrison. Yeah.
And I said, who's yours?
Oh, who's mine? I don't know. Yeah, it could be Marvin Harrison. It could be Caleb Williams. It's one of them two. It has to be. The rest have performed relatively good.
It's probably one of the strongest drafts. I'd probably say.
Who's the rest?
So you got Malik Neighbours.
Malik Neighbours performed.
There was an old
Jaden Daniels performed.
Joe Holt from the Chargers.
Joe Holt seems to be performing well.
Yep.
Drake May seems to be performing well.
Penix, you got to count Penix.
Penix now is playing.
And he's 7. I always forget 7. Hold on.
I don't know, buddy.
Let me look it up.
Bonix was like 12.
No, yeah, 12.
JJ McCarthy was either 10th or 9th.
He was 10th. He was 10th, I think.
You can't include him. He's not played. He's been injured.
Or was he 6th? No, the Vikings won last year, no? No, they didn't.
He was like 9th or 10th.
I think
he was somewhere there. United. Come on, Puka Nakua. Fresh shirt. Shout out to my broski for the present. What a
Caleb.
shirt.
We've got Caleb.
Best wide receiver in the league.
Who?
Puka Nakua.
No, that's a lie. We've got Caleb, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Marvin Harrison, Joe Holt, Malik Neighbours. I knew it. 7. It was an O-lineman. J.C. Latham, Alabama. Don't know about him. Penix.
Yeah, can't chat.
Rome Odunze. That's
he's a bit of a
J.J. McCaffrey.
A bust as well.
Oh, yeah, he needed a sack to get 1 million.
Oh, hey, 1.5 million, just like that, for 1 sack. Oh, mate.
So then we got Olo Fashani to the Jets. I don't know. O-lineman.
Oh.
We got Bonix, Brock Bowers, Talise Fuaga. I've heard of him. Latu. Yeah, I've heard of him. Brian Murphy. I know. Dallas Turner. Very good.
Latu's been decent.
Amarius Mims. No.
Is that Mims Jr.?
No,
that's a different
one. So Jared
never even heard of him.
Troy Fatanu, Chop Robinson, I don't know. Quentin Mitchell I know. Brian Thomas was 23rd. Tyron Arnold, I know. Jordan Morgan, not heard. Graham, but Xavier Worthy, we heard, and he's been sensational. He's really good at Madden.
He's so not been sensational. No, he hasn't.
He has.
Fuck off.
Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins was that bum that took that interception from Zappy. Not the fact that the other one, the first one, I got them their first one. Rick Purcell, Xavier Leggett. Yeah, I'm still gonna. I think I'm gonna stick by probably Roma Dunze and Marvin Harrison.
I think it's with Roma Dunze. He's got a rookie QB, so.
But remember they thought,
he throws to DJ Moore quite a bit.
Not enough,
but he still has quite a lot of, and he's still got Keenan Allen, and he's got Cole Kmet. He's got quite a few targets there.
But do you know
that? I think that's why he's fallen under the radar a bit.
But do you know, since we've watched and all the drafts we've watched, I've never seen a team take an old lineman in the top 5 pick. Well, besides Joel, sorry.
Yeah.
Joel. It's rare. That's why I think the Browns won't pick. They'll take all the skilled position players will go. But I don't know anyone. I think we focus so much on NFL. We don't focus on college. I don't know any wide receivers in college. I don't know an old lineman.
Before the
draft. Yeah.
People will be talking, but you have no idea if they're any good or it's just a pundit saying shit.
Exactly.
And you can't trust these pundits.
No, you can't.
They chat shit all the time.
All the time.
And then where are they a year later when Caleb Williams flopped and there he was saying, "This is us guaranteed the best
Fucking
player,"
Patrick Mahomes.
and then so
that's my problem. So
that's what they used to say about Caleb Williams. It's the same GM that picked Patrick Mahomes.
yeah,
He knows what he's doing.
yeah.
Am I watching a new Patrick Mahomes? I don't think so.
And that's my problem, innit? But I'm telling you now, Dobbs, yeah, they picked that pick. I don't really cry. I'm not really much of a crier, Dobbs.
But you might shed a tear.
I'm gonna have a mental breakdown, Dobbs. I'm gonna have an actual because then show me they don't want to win. Now, unlike like what you said, if they get Shador, maybe they see something in this fucking rolly wearing, attention-seeking snow bunny lover, right? But if they like Shador, Alex loves that song. I don't know why. He says it to me all the time, even when we're playing. It's that perfect time. I'm like, fuck off, man. And then, and then they trade Garrett. Then I can understand because I want picks to get players because we don't have just one. We can't run the ball, which is why the OC got fired. By the way, I told you, Dobbs, if we don't run the ball, they're gonna fire him. We don't run the ball. We can't protect the quarterback, and we can't rush the quarterback. So, what are we doing here, Dobbs? I need a lot of things. Then I don't need one thing. I need a lot of things. So we need to draft the whole.
What'd you do with the running back?
You gotta get running back.
Are you keeping?
You gotta get running back. You gotta get running back.
You let him go and you draft running back.
You keep Chubb and draft running back. You can be a second-hand running back. Though. You gotta get running back. We need a running back. We need an O lineman. Those are my top priorities: a running back, O lineman, and a D tackle. You gotta get D, but they're gonna take a D tackle. If they trade Garrett, they trade Garrett. They have to get a D tackle. They have to get because you need a star.
You do.
It's a lot of stuff, though. But also you use the free agency. People don't use picks. Use free agency, so you get players. Oh, my man's unhappy. Let's go get him. You know what I mean? Like simple.
Of course.
It's for me. I just feel like when I looked at this AFC North this year, we're at the bottom by such a heavy margin.
You know who's free agency, mate? Daniel Jones. I'm hearing he likes Ohio. I'm hearing the Browns' interest in me.
Never heard of him. Daniel who? Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
All I know is, I think I might have heard of this guy, but when Barkley went to the Eagles and he played by himself, the Giants are top 4 pick, Dobbs. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never heard of him, Dobbs. Never heard of him. Sounds like a bum to me. Sounds like a bum. I'd rather
the Giants picked Malik Neighbors last year. They need a QB.
So I told you. The only other position touchdown. He got it. Touchdown. He got it.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Oh, that's bad.
The Bucks got a game on their hands. The Bucks got a game on their hands.
Why are they playing so hard?
I don't know. Why are the Saints playing hard? Who knows? Oh, you bum.
Who's on him? Winfield.
You bum.
No, he's there.
That's complete.
That's complete. That's a catch.
Is that not complete?
Then it drops there. No, but there's way too many steps.
That looks complete to me.
Is that the Bills? Sack him. Is
that Matt Collins? Again, Matt Collins.
I'm a Patriots fan, baby. Patriots fan. I want number 1, number 2, Dobbs. You're definitely going to trade with me now. You're definitely going to trade me if I'm 1 and 2.
Oh, you want
the They're going to challenge
to win.
So when the Texans
they're not playing Drake May, are they?
I think
you think?
No.
I think they got to bench that boy and don't play him, man. Why would they risk? Why would they risk their position, man?
He'll recover in the
as far as
offseason.
possible.
He'll recover in the offseason. They didn't challenge it. I thought he caught it.
That seemed like a catch.
They're going for a 40 down.
Yeah, easy.
See, you can't tell me they're not tanking those.
Ray Davis.
$30 or more.
Rushing touchdown.
Wow.
Bills are serious, mate. Who are the Bills going to be playing? If the Bengals don't go through, who do the Bills play?
It depends if Denver win and if Denver lose and Miami win.
Right? Would it be Denver?
Yeah, if Denver win, then they go. But if Denver lose and Miami wins, then it'll be Miami. But if they both lose,
Miami can sneak in.
Yeah, then Miami can sneak in.
So why last week they weren't playing? They weren't playing.
He was banged up too. He's banged up.
He's banged up.
He's banged up. Like he's banged up.
I see him on the sidelines laughing and stuff. And I'm like, oh, they're just not playing seriously.
Harry, he'll be playing today. Gary, he'll be playing today. 100 because
okay.
They can get into the playoffs.
Get in the playoffs
and play the Bills. To do what? Oh, look, see, bomb number 1.
Miss. The kickers just missed for Philadelphia Eagles.
There we go. man. You know what? Sometimes I do think like, wow, like the season's finished. You wait so much to get to the playoffs, and then when you get to the playoffs, you get to Super Bowl, and then it's like,
Yeah,
it's over. It's like, but I actually care about the draft. The last couple of years, I haven't cared about the draft.
Now you do.
Now
he's gone. Oh, he's gone.
What's he doing, Dobbs? Get him! 44. Get him 44. Get him 44.
He pushed him in. Why is he pushing him in?
They're tanking, Dobbs. I fucking told you they're tanking. They're tanking, Dobbs. I told you they're tanking, Dobbs.
Get in there. He made it obvious.
They want you to do it, Dobbs.
Not like that. Push him in.
I told you they're tanking, Dobbs. Why is he running so quick? Why is he running? Look.
He actually pushes him in.
Oh no, he actually tried to grab him.
He gets in.
Bro. I think they just played one drive. It looks like he's out.
What, Mixon? Yeah, probably.
I'm so upset.
Oh, they missed the kick. Is that Kimmy?
So I think that's the second kick we've seen so far. Yeah. So Harrison's for the Steelers method, I agree. When we're gonna start bullying these kickers? Because we need to bully these kickers. You fucking bum! You missed the kick today, I'll slap you. Why can't we go back to that era, Dobbs, man? Put fear in the kickers, man. Because whatever they're getting so comfortable now.
That's not it.
They're getting so comfortable.
Caleb Williams -2 yards. Is that for real? I don't even think the Green Bay are playing properly, mate. He's still -2 yards.
Who's that OC, the coach, interim coach? That guy's never getting a job for a very long time.
No way.
He should have never taken this job. I don't know why he did this to him. I'm so upset for him.
To get the money is probably like his only time to get.
It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity as well.
A bit extra money opportunity.
So disappointed, Dobbs.
Fucked himself.
They're not gonna get nowhere.
Oh, nice.
Did you hear my heroes? My hero is out.
Your hero? Who's your hero?
My boy, J.R. Alexander, man. He's getting treated, those man.
Is he? Is he out for the season?
He might be out for the season, though. They don't make it to the Super Bowl.
You do like him, mate.
But they want him out, you know.
So you meant if they don't make it to the playoffs, I was going to say
they'll make it to the playoffs. But no, they don't like him though. I read some of the comments of Packers fans when we're going to start thinking about getting. He's not healthy. Like, yes, he's good, but he's not healthy. Like, should we trade it? I thought, wow.
Yeah, if he's always getting injured,
that's what happens, though, isn't it? When you're ready to talk about George Pickens, you let me know. When you're ready to
talk about him, about what, man? And also, what he had a bad game is what it is. I'm not too hard on him. It is what it is.
That's a lie. I read your message when I was in toilet.
I wasn't hating on him.
You said that guy was against you. You were convinced he's betting against you.
I convinced 100%. Look at some of those catches, mate. He must have put a bet on, so I'm not hating on him.
My favorite one.
That last one.
My favorite one's the corner one. You know when he has it, yeah, and then suddenly he drops it.
He was betting. He must have been betting, mate. There's no way. Some of those catches were so easy to make.
I told you.
And he's making way harder catches during the regular season.
Remember that guy that he called out? That guy, he said, "Oh, meet me outside. I know you're from Pittsburgh." You see, but the guy was telling the truth. With that attitude that George Pickens has, he's going to lose you. He's going to cost you games because he's not a professional. He's not a professional. I said to you, Dobbs, his parents surely cannot be watching this, thinking this is what the representation I want my son to be presenting to the world. It can't be,
his
Dobbs.
Parents are fucking gangbangers.
They must be, Dobbs.
They must be. To make a kid like that, born with CTE, mum must have been drinking, getting in fights while she was pregnant, mate. This guy's got CTE from birth.
Dobbs, because I'm not saying that you can't embrace and be wild. Like, you can be wild, but the guys are bored. When you're not going for the ball and you're just fighting somebody, you're not playing. You're not playing in the field. You're not playing football. What are you doing then? Yeah, but
fucking bums, mate.
1 for 6 is shocking because
ridiculous.
Russell only throws
and
floaters. He only throws floaters,
and 3 of them were in front of him. That's the funny thing.
No. You can't. 1 for 6 is unacceptable because Russell's a floater. If it was a hard quarterback, proper bangs it into them. Russell's gives it to where you can get the ball very comfortably. Yeah, unacceptable. Yeah, that was such a poor performance.
Very poor.
How do you bounce back from that? Is what I want to know. You know what I mean? He's got to go again next week.
Against the Ravens, you just got to get fucking hyped for it. I know Tomlin can hype him up easy versus a divisional rival, so. Yeah. I think we'll be hyped for it. It's just, I think we need our defense to really, really turn up next week.
You want to do a shot?
We can't be.
You want a shot? You want to shock the world, basically?
A shot of what?
You want to shock the world? No, shock the world.
Shock.
You want to shock the
world? It'd be nice. You know, I wouldn't shut up about it.
You'd be your worst absolute nightmare. Problem.
So
if you were to win,
but no, I'm expecting us to lose. But I hope we can give them a game. And
but you never know.
We can't go down 14, 21-0 because we can't come back from being that far down.
You can't.
We need to be scoring 3 points,
10 head. You need to be like 10 points ahead.
We need to be scoring.
We should have won yesterday. You know, you got the ball back.
But I don't know.
And he only needs a field goal. In my head, I'm thinking.
That's what I'm saying, man. Russell Wilson is just—he's not that guy. Everyone was saying he's that guy. Yeah, when he's beating the fucking Texans or the Titans or the fucking, the Broncos Jets, with a rookie QB and the Jets. And he's just not that guy, man. Like he's all right, but we were in the same position last year with Pickett. That's what I told you.
Yeah, you did.
I don't see a difference.
No.
And if we lose, where is the difference?
Yeah, there's no difference.
But at least with Pickett and Rudolph, I'm like impressed we're here. Like they're shit, but we're here. But with Russell Wilson, I'm not impressed.
No, you're not.
You should be getting this, but actually, I should be more impressed. But versus the big teams, he can't perform. He can't perform versus the big teams.
I don't know.
This season, he's not performed versus the big teams.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that because when you had that ball, when I'm watching
fucking draft
the
QB,
ball back. When?
13th, 14th, whatever.
So you'll be 17 because you'll be in the playoffs.
17th, whatever.
Half the teams will be gone.
There's plenty of QBs out there, man. No one's taking QBs now because everyone thinks they're shit. All right, but how was Caleb Williams this season? First pick, shit. What was Brock Purdy? Last pick. Very solid. Just a solid QB. What was Lamar Jackson?
He was 31, something like that.
So there's talent to be had.
You think?
You have to find it.
No, this is
and when you're in a situation where you got Russell and you got Fields and you're like, well, neither one is really a QB for the future. Oh, look at my man that got punched just pointed. He was like, I got you.
Who did you get?
Look at him, he's such a thug, mate. You can just see him, mate.
Well, that's just racist.
He's thugging. No, he was talking like this. They had him and he was like, he's thugging, mate. He's thugging.
You got an OG. Oh, okay. You got Troy Fontana. I wanted to know who you got last year because I'm trying to think.
Yes! Booty, your favorite player, Booty.
No, that ain't my favorite.
Keyshawn Booty.
Where's my man said that he makes wheelchair people stand up? I ain't seen my man once.
For the Patriots.
He was for the Patriots. I think his name was Polk or something. I ain't see. No wheelchair person's got up, Dubs. I've not heard no reports, no nothing, Dubs.
I don't know why the Patriots aren't playing a fucking wide receiver at QB, mate. What are they doing? Even playing a third string QB or second string. They need to be playing a wide receiver right there, man.
You told me no team tanks.
No, you can't tank. You can try. Definitely, they can try.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the Browns played their shit as QB because they're trying to tank probably. But the players, you can't tank on the players.
Oh, touchdown!
Wow. So if Falcons win, they go through to the playoffs?
And the Bucks lose.
Oh, so the Bucks win. So the Bucks win, and there's nothing Falcons can do.
Then now that DJ Moore wants to get the ball. Okay, no. You want a drink?
Actually, I'm due another drink, buddy, mate.
Thank you very much, brother.
That's as lowest as I can get it for you.
It's alright. A bit more flexible now. I use my.
How low can you go? You know what I mean? One of them ones.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Bit of that good old cider.
Animated you've ever been regarding the Steelers?
Me? Just now?
Just now about Russell and your QB situation.
I
hate that you think it's just a QB only thing. I think you've got quite a few problems.
No, I'm not saying it's just QB only, but I just hate that people think, people say get rid of Mike Tomlin. You're not gonna get better. You've got Stefanski. You don't like Stefanski, right? Right? You don't like him. Every pundit loves him.
No, I don't.
Every pundit loves him.
I don't know
But
why,
you're
man?
watching the game going, he's not good enough.
Oh, those man.
Now, I'm watching the games, and all fans and some pundits say the same shit. You know, oh, Mike Tomlin, he only gets you to the playoffs. Like, it's not good enough.
Though.
Whatever, like, you need to lose. Sometimes you need to lose to be good.
No, you can't lose to be good.
No,
I wouldn't say
that.
If you're a good coach,
I don't believe that. He's clearly a good coach. We need a good GM to find the gems.
4-1.
In the
massive. Throw it. Hey, the Saints have come here to play.
They're coming to ruin a season, mate.
100%. Edwards-Helaire. That's the guy that had a mental health problem with the Chiefs. Well, I'm happy for him.
So that's why I'm animated. I just don't think it's. We need to change the coach. I think we need to just draft a little bit better.
But
and the last few years, I'm not seeing us draft QBs or wide receiver. We're drafting defensive players or O-line. Not bad, but you need to be drafting a QB as well. Why are we not drafting a QB last year? I know you got Fields and I know you got Wilson. Well, Wilson's not going to last you 5 years, is he? He's going to last you a couple years. And Fields, you don't even know if he's going to be any good. Why don't you have a third string rookie that you pick up, in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round? I think people just forget that some of the best players in the fucking league, best QBs, have been 2nd, 3rd round, 4th round, last. This is why I hate that, I'm telling you, what if you guys pick a QB? But you, like you say, you can pick a QB in the 2nd, 3rd round, and he could be a dime. If you scout correctly, you don't need to lose to be good. Ooh.
No, I do agree.
So that's why I'm animated
with what you're saying,
and I'm just sick. I'm sick of like low lives. Like Russell Wilson's just a low life, man. I'm just sick of it. I'd rather have someone that even if it's like Pickett. Where it's someone where I can at least hope. I have hope. What was that?
Oh,
It's the girl. He knew what he was doing, mate. He's trying to get a number or something.
So much so that he's putting it kicking out. I thought he did an onside kick. That's what I first thought.
No, he's accurate, mate. You know how accurate Brandon Aubrey is. He knows what he's doing. Now he's got to go apologise. Give me your number, darling.
Why doesn't he do that at practice? They practice as well, though. They could do it at practice, no? No, listen, Dubs. The only thing I do disagree with is I do think you need something dynamic. You are such a... I've always said this. You're a very boring team. There's nothing flamboyant about you.
We are boring.
And
the problem is...
You need to get better for you to get the best players, like the Malik Neighbours and that. You need to go down. And you'll never go... Like you said, fair play to Tomlin. He is a consistent winning coach. That's what he does. Tomlin wins. But Dobbs, you surely as an owner, you can't just keep first round out 26. Come on, man. This is annoying, man.
But there's a problem. When we got that Falcons guy, our offensive coordinator, Arthur Smith. How
good
are you? All the pundits were going, oh, what a pickup.
Because he was an OC, yeah.
But it's just a fucking running coach. I don't want to run the ball. I don't care if I got Najee Harris or
Frank Warren.
What's his name? Warren. They're good running backs, but we still don't run the ball amazing. We don't. And it's just, I don't know. Something about him, I don't like him. But there is something they say that like defensive coaches aren't great in the league.
To do well for being exciting players.
Because they're not offensive minded, they're defensive minded.
And I do agree. But I think you can have an OC. Like look at the Bills.
If you have a good OC
and a quarterback. That's also
but that's it.
You kind of need a fucking quarterback as well. It doesn't matter how good your OC is or your coach is. If you've got a quarterback, you can do it.
But why I'm not like super mad or like because what you told me last year when you got in the playoffs, I laughed. I said you're not going to win, and you said it doesn't matter. We're there. Anything can happen. Well, if Mike Tomlin's getting us to the playoffs every year, whilst we're boring, whilst we're shit, whilst we're getting knocked out, I could say the same thing. But we're always there, and every year we have that chance to just go on a run. It's 4 games. Or 5 games, whatever, or 3, depending on...
if you get a first round.
If you get,
Which you'll never get.
But, but we had a chance this year. So you say you'll never get it, but we had a chance this year to
Well, Mahomes only lost
We had
one
a little
game.
chance.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
tiny
yeah,
chance.
yeah.
But yeah, we won't have that chance again because I don't think the Chiefs will be this bad ever in the regular season.
Which is what I keep saying to you, by the way. Sidetrack. They're number one, right? Seed, and they're not playing. They've not played well.
So weird.
So I told you, how can I not picture Mahomes is going to the Super Bowl? Mahomes is going to the Super Bowl. I love Lamar, but I just can't see it. You need to.
I'd love to think that Lamar could
shock the world. Whoever does it, you'll be like what Joe Burrow is. Because I kept saying this to you, right? Joe Burrow is living off that Super Bowl win because he beat Pat. Because there's only two people that beat Pat Mahomes in the postseason.
Yeah.
It's Tom Brady and Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow got paid off that, Dobbs. No doubt about it, my boy. So you beat Mahomes in the playoffs. Oh, man, you might as well be a legend, Dobbs. You might be Hall of Fame, Dobbs. You just beat him. So
that's
like,
true. But I'm hoping we'll see what happens. But I'm hoping there's Bills and fucking Ravens and stuff. There's some good teams there, man.
You know who's a problem? Chargers, boy.
Chargers as well.
They're
it's a
problem,
good
man.
team.
If
McConkey's playing now, good as well. Herbert's playing good. They got Joel.
Yep.
Like they're a good team.
They're deep, Dobbs. You don't want, and if they get I thought he was out anyway. You don't. If they play the Texans and they're playing next, they probably play the Chiefs. I don't think you really want to be playing these people though, because their defense is good. This is why I like the playoffs, right? Why it's different. Your best players become best players in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So if Herbert wants to be a legend,
unless your name's Lamar Jackson, that's where you become Carson Wentz or some bullshit like that. Yeah, but everyone else does tend to step up in the playoffs. Most players.
It's okay. It's all right. The OCs are killing them, but that's right. We're not going to talk about the OCs. He didn't run last year. They probably would have been the Chiefs. Zay Flower dropped in the touchdown. That's Lamar's fault, apparently. Zay Flower dropped in the touchdown. He dropped it there, though. But it was a great throw.
I'm the first to always say it ain't just a QB game or it ain't just a wide receiver game. It's a team game. I'm the first to say it, but no one ever likes me to say that. Everyone's always talking MVPs, Ballon d'Ors, or what have you. How many Super Bowls?
Gets it.
Mahomes doesn't do it without his team being so good and without his coach being good.
Well, his last cut of the coach, but his last two
doesn't do it on his own.
Defense. Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
The first one.
Josh Allen ain't doing it on his own.
No,
Lamar Jackson, he's great, but they've got other pieces as well in that team. Like it's not a one-man game. It doesn't work like that. Tom Brady goes to the Bucs. It's not just Tom Brady. They still got a very good team when he goes there.
I do listen.
So I'm the
first.
first to say it's a team game. It ain't a player's game. So I don't like just blaming a player. If Lamar Jackson loses in the playoffs versus the Steelers, I'll laugh and whatever. But it ain't just his fault. It's the whole team's wouldn't have performed. Now, sure, he might throw a pick and whatever, but that's what I'm saying. It ain't just his fault. But when, you're blaming Joe Burrow when he loses to Lamar, why don't you go for 2 points? But it ain't just his fault. It's a whole team right there making the choices, and it's not gone right. So this just, and when I was laughing at you for Bo Nix, why didn't they go for the 2 points? Again, it ain't his fault. The whole team's making the choice. The coach is making the choice.
Touchdown.
It's not Bo Nix's fault.
The Falcons are going to the playoffs.
All of a sudden, the Bucks have a problem.
Oh, wow, Dobbs.
Don't bet against Baker, mate.
I'm not. I want to bet for him. They must be at least a minus.
But Falcons are losing anyway right now, so they might not be
They need to not worry. They need to worry about their own.
Aren't they showing the Bucks game then? They said they'll show it if they're losing, right? Or if they're winning. Which one was it?
When they're losing. So if the Bucks are losing, they're going to show it. Because now, imagine you're in the stadium, you're like, what, the Bucks are losing? We're losing.
Yeah, problem. Bijan Robinson. He's a bit of a baller.
Not a bit. He's a big baller.
Bijan Robinson, man.
But you sleep on how important the OC is, and I told you when we got that OC, right? And I said, Dobbs, but at the Bills he didn't run the ball. So to me, he's already got a problem with me because I run the ball, Dobbs. We run the ball, Dobbs. You're talking to me about throwing with Watson, that criminal. No, talk to me about how we're gonna run the ball, Dubs. You need to know. You need to get, and that's why they fired the O-line coach. See what they find it?
Jordan Love injured. His right hand.
Oh, good.
Why are they playing their full players? I don't get it. Are they not through?
They're trying to get.
Are they trying to get a better seed?
Seeding. Because the Commanders win, the Packers lose. They play the second seed, which is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is the Eagles. So whoever wins plays the Eagles or wins.
Yeah, like we're not
trying to do that. But that's not good.
Now Watson's out. Jordan Love stepped out. All of a sudden, your playoffs is in doubt. Oh, Atlanta are gonna equalize it here.
Oof. Fucking hell, that's why we love this game. So many things, man. I'm telling you right now.
All of a sudden, such an unimportant week, more or less, is starting to be
important.
You
start losing players and stuff. They might start kidding. Look, now, Love is out, yeah.
Love is out right now. I don't know if
he'll be out for the game. Yeah,
I don't think he'll be out for the game, but we'll see.
Yeah, but back to what I'm saying. Some coaches don't suit your team, which is
of course
I really have a problem with, because that's how head coaches keep staying, because they just fire OCs and stuff, but then they don't realize that the coach is the problem.
Yeah, but look, I don't know about Browns, but the Steelers, Mike Tomlin is the Steelers right now, and
so you need to get the best OC that's out there. In my personal opinion,
we need to get the right player.
You need to get a young, expansive OC.
I agree.
You have to.
I agree. I wasn't super happy that we got Arthur Smith, but I'm willing to give it a go. And we were doing all right, but when we're playing against the best teams, we're not doing all right, are we? So it's easy to do all right versus the Bears and all the other fucking average teams or shit teams. And that's good. It's good to win versus them, you know. It means we're not as bad as the Panthers or the Bears or the Giants. But when we're playing the best teams, all of a sudden nothing's working. Like you're saying, nothing. We can't get a first down.
He gets it, Dubs. He gets it. Penix gets it.
Green Bay score. Penix gets it. This just makes the Bucs
and
game very interesting.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Does he get it?
Yeah.
He does.
Wow. Here we go. All of a sudden, Baker Mayfield, you start baking.
Do-rag Penix, sir. I keep saying penis when you say his name.
Penis. Don't say that. That's offensive.
Highly.
He might like penis. You never know.
No, he's got a girlfriend.
Didn't stop Philip Schofield. Didn't their kicker miss a 3-point? Kimmy Fairbairn. He did miss. He missed a 3-point.
For the Texans.
Oh, is it? So was it the Texans that missed, or was it the Falcons that missed? Oh, it was the Texans that missed. Yeah.
Texans. Do-rag Penix. I told you about my boy Do-rag Penix, boy. That's why I think Kirk probably didn't put a do-rag on, didn't put a shash on.
Imagine if Kirk was coming out with do-rags.
You've got to put these kind of things on, Dubs.
In Atlanta, yeah. It's normal there.
Exactly. 10-10.
Fucking, I think Kirk just wants to get out of Atlanta. He's like, fuck this.
Don't blame him.
Fuck this shithole. Pay me and let me go somewhere chiller.
What's this? Holy shit.
Is it that cold?
Fucking no.
What?
Think as you open it.
Oh.
Wow.
That's sick, bro. That is sick. Man, I want to go to America. Sometimes I want to be in America.
To be in the cold.
Yeah, I love the cold. What better than to be in a hillbilly town or some shit? It's fucking freezing. It's snowing. You go to watch.
Oh, perfect.
Fumble.
Perfect.
Oh, there you go. They're not winning. They're not winning.
They're going to win, though.
They're not winning. They were pushing my man in the fucking end zone, mate.
I'm sure he's trying to grab him. I'm sure he's trying to grab him.
I'm sure they're fumbling it next. This guy just wants his bonus, I bet. I bet this guy's playing for a bonus.
Or a team. What do you think about the big game tonight?
Which big game?
Well, the only big game, massive game where there's actually everything on the line. You either get the number 1 seed and win the division, or you're finishing 5th. Dubs. Simple. That's all you have.
I still don't know what
Lions, Vikings, Dubs.
You're not finishing fifth, are they finishing fifth?
You finish fifth. Whoever loses is going to be a fifth seed because they can't win the division.
I don't know. I'm worried for the Lions. Worried for them.
I think it'll be
But
a
they're
shootout.
just so good. I think it will be a shootout.
I'm gonna have to watch the whole 40 minutes on the way to work. I have to because I can't watch the
Bucky
game.
Irvin.
What a legend!
What a baller! Wow, what a running back! What a season he's had.
Massive. They love him.
They absolutely, mate. This Bucks team's decent, mate. Next year it could be a bit better if they get the right players. They've got some decent.
Which players do you think?
Well, I don't know to be honest. But they got got a good running back. They got a solid QB. They got some solid wide receivers. That's Sterling. Is it Sterling Shepard? Is that they got a Shepard wide receiver, a rookie. He looks alright.
Shepard, they got someone. Yeah,
Mike Evans is good.
Mike
If
Evans,
they have
Godwin.
Godwin back,
He's out. Yeah.
he's out. So they don't have a half bad team. They got Vita Vea as well. Like, they can improve a little bit.
Perfect.
Mike Evans, of course it is. He's getting 1,000 yards.
He's only got 32 yards.
He only needs 80 something. So.
No, I meant 32 yards for Baker.
Oh, is
He's
that
6
all
for
it is?
10, 32 yards.
He needs to be slinging it to Mike, mate. Mike needs to get his 1,000 yards.
That's what I'm saying. I probably will go to Vikings.
Yeah, I'm feeling the Vikings, but I don't want to be against my Detroit.
I just think it'll be a shootout, and I think the Vikings defense will get a turnover. I think that's what the difference will be. But the Lions can get a turnover too, but I think the Vikings defense is legit. So, and they probably want to do a celebration. They want to do a celebration. Don't do a celebration when you get a turnover.
We're all in this together. Maybe a High School Musical celebration.
I know. Imagine they go number one though. Fucking everything runs through the Vikings, and they got the best receiver. Well, he is the best receiver, but Chase is making a few. That catch he made yesterday, I was like, whoa, like that's like now we're on a different level.
Chase certainly has put himself in the position.
It's like 1A, 1B. It's basically like 1A, 1B. Like we're not picking. We're just saying he's 1A and he's 1B, but like they're so close to each other.
He's definitely put himself in that position to be so close. And he's definitely in the position to get 40 million, mate. I'm telling you, mate. That's what he wants. That is what he's going to get. Someone's going to pay. If it ain't the Bengals, someone's going to pay.
I reckon.
But he's going to want to stay with Joe, I reckon, anyway.
No, he'll say. But I reckon he's going to say to them, how much money can I take for you to keep Higgins as well? Because I think the offense are like, you know what? Draft defensive players.
Yeah,
draft them.
They need defensive players.
And then get them on rookie contracts. Pay your top QB, pay your top 2 wide receivers.
Yeah.
Because Joe's expressed that he wants...
well, maybe Joe needs to restructure as well.
Exactly.
If he restructures... And obviously the cap always goes up a little every year. If Joe restructures, they pay Jamar Chase, they restructure a few other deals, keep Higgins, get a few rookie defensive players, all of a sudden they could have a good team next year if their rookie players perform. That means their defense has been a bit better this last couple games.
Last couple of weeks they've been much better.
They've been a bit better, haven't they?
Now
they've had some picks and they got Henderson.
Henderson.
He's
had more sacks. He'll be the sack
leader.
They've
got some good players there.
But let's not act like a couple of them Bo Nix throws was deep down there.
Yeah, it was.
This is Bo Nix. Now I'm not that's that boy in it, but
this
is Bo Nix, a rookie though. He torched that defense.
Yeah.
Why Sean Payton didn't call plays to fucking do that more is neither here or there, and that's why they're in a situation where they are. They could have cleared everything up last week, though. That's why I was so upset about. They could have. Why are we even doing this? We don't care about these games. I could have gone to bed though. Now I got to watch these 2 games for what though? Never should have been number 7 seed last week though. They pissed me off though. How did he get the ball back from a missed kick? I think one was run, short pass. I said, so what are we doing here then? What are we doing here then? You're going to want to win. He punted it back thinking he was going to get the ball back. Fucking idiots. I'm still upset about it.
When that kicker missed, I was... And you're firing messages off to me. But you fired messages off when Bo Nix got the touchdown.
I went mental.
And then that kicker misses, and I'm just sitting there going... I'm panicking.
I think we need to post it though. I love this video. I watched it yesterday. I was like,
mate,
I'm not faking when I'm enjoying games though. This is me. Gas like Louis. and my voice is gone. Oh my god! He threw a touchdown! Oh my god!
Yeah, you are gassed. You are gassed. They're wondering what is going on, mate. What is going on?
You don't understand, like, the happiness I got from that touchdown, Dubs, was one of the best moments I had last year, and it was at the end of last year, Dubs. But I thought they were going to win it all. When he missed the kick, I was celebrating.
Bro, when he missed that kick, I thought, that's it. Like, you can't give him a second chance. And then they just went
He would have never been
whatever.
employed ever again.
Like,
if they lost that game, he would have never been employed ever again. He would have needed to go find a new career. But, you know, Sean Payton. I'm telling you, the Chiefs can win this game. I didn't want to say it, but I think the Chiefs can win this game. Carson Wentz can go and beat the Denver.
Of course, and he's going to want to play his best as well. Like, you can't. You can try and tank, but you can't tank.
Why would they tank?
When these players are desperate for contracts and money.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like Jameis Winston said, he went from making a lot of money to nothing and wondering where his next team's going to be.
Mm.
Well, this is what Carson Wentz's life is every year.
It's true.
This is what backup players' life is every year, wondering, will I get 500 grand this year?
Is he down?
A contract?
Is he down? Is he down?
I don't think that's a fumble. I don't think he has the ball. So yeah, you can't. These players are gonna want to play. They're shit. They're not as good as the normal Chiefs players.
No, it doesn't catch.
But they're gonna want to play.
Hmm.
And they might have a few good players playing because they want their fucking bonuses and stuff.
Hmm.
You never know. You never know. Like you say, you never know.
Never know, though.
That would be, mate. If the Chiefs fucking beat the Broncos, then you're looking at that Miami game and you're like,
the Jets beat the Dolphins, and if the Bengals...
that's the thing. The Jets won't beat the Dolphins. I don't see that. Then again, it might be Aaron Rodgers' last NFL game, so he might be up for it. You just don't know.
Hmm.
But if the Broncos lose and the Jets are the ones to fucking
get Miami
lose and get Miami in, I'd be furious.
But I'm sorry, if I'm the Bills, the Bills,
oh, you're panicking.
My God, imagine you said, "Oh, well done, guys. You're the second seed. You're playing
Joe
Joe Burrow,
Jamar Chase, T. Higgins."
So we already. So now you're really in the playoffs.
So what happened? All this hard work for this 8-8 team or whatever to get in with the triple crown wide receiver out here
and the
a
most
great
yards
QB.
40.
What's going on now? Yeah, they'd be panicking.
Oh, they'd be heartbroken. They'd be heartbroken.
I think a few of those players have Dolphins jerseys and Broncos jerseys today.
That's what I love about the game, because it's like now everybody cares. Like, because the Bengals, the coach was like, you've earned the right for at least you to watch the games on your couch and see what happens if you get in it.
Yeah,
like, but I'm proud of you. 5 wins in a row is an achievement now. We could have asked
by the end,
why did they win those other games that they had? You know what I mean?
Defense, man. I'm telling you.
I know.
The crazy thing now is like when they're this close, you think back to the 2-pointer versus the Ravens, the missed kicks versus the Ravens, or
Steelers lost that they
Steelers lost, and all of a sudden you think it's like just one kick, one not missed kick.
The Chiefs game when the guy got the penalty, they should have beat the Chiefs. The Patriots.
You think of all these close games.
Oh, they got him those touchdowns.
All of a sudden, Bryce Young is looking like a decent QB.
You know what? You know what I realized as well? It's all division games. So that everyone hates each other, those. It's always the division games in the last game. The Carolina have no motivation. A bit
of bad blood.
Besides saying,
to knock them out.
We're not going, you're not going to.
Yeah, of course.
But they're balling though. I'm worried about these two defenses are not good. The Bucks defense and the Falcons defense. Whoever's playing them in the 5th seed, my God, they'll be happy. Though.
Yeah. The Bucks defense isn't good at one bit.
Yo, man, Bryce Young, man, shout out my boy, bro. I told them
turning up here at the end, here.
Apparently, he was dating a girl, and she was dating. Now she's dating Maxie from the Philadelphia 76ers, and they're saying maybe it was affecting with him mentally. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know, but he's playing right now.
There you go, because you have to get over that bitch.
Sometimes you got to get
Don't
over
let bitches ruin your life, man. Sometimes you just got to get back up, man. Keep moving, man.
They don't know, do they? They don't know she's ruining his life.
Mm.
At that time, that's just his life, and he's playing bad. He's not thinking my stress at home is affecting my work.
Exactly.
Probably not. He's probably just thinking, fuck, I'm being bad at work, and at home my girl's cheating on me or whatever.
Stop.
Until then they get out of it. They're like, fuck, that she must have been the problem. And all of a sudden they're flourishing and they're happy. And
there we go.
But it is what it is. But he saved his job here.
Massively.
If he was shit by the end of the season, they'll be looking to trade him, to get rid of him, to get another QB.
I agree.
All of a sudden, he saved his job, and some of these Panthers fans are probably a bit happy.
Now you think about just getting weapons, isn't it?
You have to just bolster that team.
That's why I love the draft, man. That's why it's nothing like it, man. Because it's like you want to get picks, you want to.
It's difficult. There's so much going on.
So much. But the thing is, you need the college quality to be high.
You do.
And I honestly can tell you, I don't know many names. We're very poor at college football. I think we need to work on that.
Too much. It's too much.
It is.
You got to watch Saturday, then you got Sundays, then you got Mondays, then you got Thursdays.
Yeah.
Then you got normal football, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Friday, Wednesday. Then you got another sport if you want to watch another sport, and all of a sudden there's just no time to watch all this shit, man.
I do agree.
Plus, all the college games are always at like 1 a.m. on a Saturday and stuff. I've watched some of the highlights and stuff.
Yeah,
but only just like teams that I like.
There's my boy. Is
that Brian Thomas?
Of course it is, man. They said they snubbed him at the Pro Bowl.
I think, it was. They put someone else
Chase, Judy.
They put another rookie in, or someone else. They put someone in. I saw it, but the other player had more catches. Like Brian Thomas had more yards and like more catches, and the other player had 2 more things. So it was a bit.
It was.
Did they snub
Nico Collins and Zay Flowers.
I think it was versus Zay Flowers. They were comparing him, but Zay Flowers had 2 better like stats than Brian Thomas, but Brian Thomas had more yards and more catches. Yeah. But Zay Flowers had more like something, I don't know. Well, like I say, I don't give a shit about that shit. It's just the fucking team of the season. Like, it ain't that deep, bro. When they start chatting about pro ballers, it's just a team of the season. In football, you're not talking about this is last year's team of the season, candidate or what. Like, who gives a shit? So what, you had a good season last year. Does that mean that all of a sudden he's a 5-time Pro Bowler? So he's just a good player. I don't get it. It's just a team of the season. But I think, in the NFL, people make more of a big deal about it. But
I think because they say to people like
recognition.
It is, but I think say people like, oh yeah, you're like a Pro Bowler. Oh, he's a 4-time, 5-time.
But that's what I mean. They've made it into like an award.
Yeah, it is.
But it's just team of the season. That's what I'm saying. In football, you're not saying Bruno Fernandes is a 3-time team of the season, is he? But he might be, and he is in the team of the season here and there because he's a good player. He's just a fucking good player.
I think because there's so many players in the league, it's like establishing like these are the 4 best players of this year. If you've done it multiple times, it says what kind of player you are. I don't like it
because that's
especially all pro. If you're all pro, it's only 1, so you're really like that guy. To be honest, like your first team all pro, you're really that guy. You're the best receiver. You're the best receiver in the conference.
But it's just like when they've not won anything on a shit team, I just feel like it's just like an excuse for some of these players to be like, yeah, I'm a 4-time Pro Bowler. It's like, so what? You're good, but you've not won nothing. Like I don't know. Maybe I just see it differently, but it's just a glorified team of the season for me.
Fair enough.
But some people, it sounds like an award. I'm a Pro Bowler. You're one of the better players in the league. But
you think that's an achievement, though?
It is an achievement, but like you're saying, it seems to be used like it is like a fucking, like I don't know. Okay, let's say like the MVP. Okay, the MVP is an achievement. There's one guy that wins it, and you win it, you're the MVP. It doesn't mean nothing if you're not winning Super Bowl and stuff at the end of your career. Right. But at least it's an achievement that look,
you were the best
2-3 times, 4 times in my career, I was the best player. A Pro Bowler is just like, yeah, I'm one of the best players.
So you're upset with the quantity. So then you like all pro then. So you like all pros. Like
but it's not even the quantity. Is just who gives a shit. It's just the team of the season. But they use it like a tangible fact about someone. Justin Jefferson, he had this many yards, 3-time Pro Bowler or whatever. But he's just a good player. It's not a stat. It's just a team of the season. That's what I'm saying. I'm used to football. In football, you never use he's a team of the season. He's a 10-time team of the season. It's just you're just a good player. You're a good player. Your other stats will speak for you being a good player. But I feel like they use it like a tangible fact. And like you're saying, Brian Thomas got snubbed. Does that mean that Zay Flowers is better than him because he's a pro baller? I've been a pro baller 2 years. You've not. Yeah, but I've had the better season than you. Yeah, but they picked me. Like it's just someone picking. Who is picking? I don't know. Is it just people voting? Fans voting? Did you vote? You might have voted. You asked me if I voted. I didn't vote. So it's just fans. It's just fans that could be biased. It means nothing. Fans, journalists, it could be biased. What's not biased? Winning the Super Bowl. End of. That's, winning a championship, winning the Super Bowl. This is not biased. Winning games, scoring touchdowns, getting yards. These are not biased facts. You've either done it or you've not done it. With a Pro Bowl, they voted for these players, okay. But Brian Thomas ain't in there. You said he got snubbed. People
saying he got snubbed.
Well, he did get snubbed because in your eyes, has he had a better season than Zay Flowers?
Definitely Nico Collins. I think to put Nico Collins there was an insult, personally. Because he's been out for so many games.
So there you go. But Nico Collins is going to go around going, I'm a 2-time Pro Bowler.
I get what you mean.
I
get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I get what in terms of the fact of like, other people might lose it as like, yeah, I'm good.
Like an achievement, I'm good. But someone just voted for you, man. If you're a super friendly, half decent player, a lot of people might vote for you because you're a nice bloke and we all love you. But Brian Thomas is a loudmouth that's good. Yeah, we're just not going to vote for him. He also plays for a shit team, so who cares? So that's how I feel about it. I'm not going to go too deep.
I get what you're saying.
If we're talking ballers, where's my boy Puka, man? Where's Puka? That's that boy. I'm telling you.
Hold on 1 moment. Sorry. If I get it back up again.
Puka's the boy, mate. That's what I'm going to say.
Over CD, Justin Jefferson, Terry McLaurin.
Why is CD Lamb there? What? Sorry, why is CD Lamb there?
Dobbs, he's been sensational.
He's been alright. I've watched quite a few of those Cowboy games, and he's nowhere to be seen. They throw him 100-yard pass because they're losing like fucking losers, mate. No, I don't know. I'm just joking about Puka anyway. I'm not saying Puka should get in, but
Terry McLaurin and Amaron St. Brown.
Terry McLaurin is
easy. That's not even.
Abin-Ra, yeah, and who
CD,
else?
CD is definitely.
CD and who else? Who's the fourth? Terry McLaurin, Amon-Ra, CD,
Justin Jefferson. You're not going to argue against that.
Yeah, Justin's been alright.
Well, his second receiving yards.
yeah, it's been alright. He's been decent.
And he gets doubled every play.
I personally don't think CD should be in there, but it's what it is.
Who would you put in there?
I'm not even thinking about it. I don't know. I was joking about Puka. I'm not saying Puka should be in over him, but that's what I'm saying. It's just personal opinions. That's all it is. There's more than 4 good wide receivers that deserve it. There might be 5 that deserve it, but you can only pick 4. So someone's getting snubbed.
It's true.
To you, that person gets snubbed and you're not happy, or to you, whatever, Justin Jefferson gets in and you're happy because you're like, yeah, that's true. But someone else is thinking, no, it shouldn't be. So
it's all subjective, is what you're basically saying.
It's just too subjective for me to be a tangible thing, to be like, I'm a 4-time Pro Bowler. But that's how they use it in the NFL. They constantly show don't forget he's a Pro Bowler. So what? That's my opinion. Are you winning anything or not? End of. Are you getting catches and touchdowns? Are you getting yards? That's it. Are you getting sacks? You know what I mean? This is what I'm looking at. So what happened? Is Richardson benched?
He's injured.
Oh, he's injured.
Heavily injured, they said.
What are they going to do? Like, Richardson did not look like he's had a good season.
You know what they could do?
Oh, yeah, trade with the Browns, yeah?
As a bonus, just throw Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Just
a bonus.
Just throw Joe Flacco.
Pay his contract. We'll pay his contract as well.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw that in there. Give us we might take another pick. We won't add that other 5th round pick that we were talking about. Just give us Joe Flacco. Give us 2 first, a second, and you guys can go up. You know what I mean? But it's
Why-
worse when you
Why
go
don't
up.
they make it 3 first, just to make it fair?
You said it, Dubs. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, Dubs. You said it. Sometimes, you know, because when you're higher, the higher you are, going up is a pain, boy. It's a pain.
I'm excited for the draft just to see what happens with the Browns. I'm so intrigued.
I'm telling you.
And because there's not that many QBs, it's just going to be a bunch of players that I don't know.
that we have to find
Did he
out.
get that one?
No,
They
said he's out.
again? Oh my
He used
god,
to play
the
for the
Bucks
Browns.
need to fucking knuckle up, mate. They could be 21 down here, 20 down.
20 down, or they could be 16s. There'll be 2 possessions down if they score on this drive.
They need to fucking.
No, he's out. He's out, Dubs.
And the Bucks really
Great
need to fix
coverage.
up. What are they
Great
doing?
coverage, though. Look, could have got that, to be honest, actually. The guys, they got some space. They'll get a couple of points. Just like games like the Colts, Jags, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Just don't show it.
You know
What's
what I
the
mean?
point?
the Jags will be a top 10 pick because they've got 4
This
wins.
game as well is just pointless.
yeah.
Why are you showing it?
And
Just
it's
don't even
6-3.
show it, man. Who gives a shit, bro?
Look at people drinking beer.
I hear the Dallas players complaining about sunlight in their eyes again. Jerry's not drawing the curtains. But apparently they draw the curtains for like other events and stuff.
But they don't do it for the game. What is going on? I'm telling you,
It's
since
so
you said
funny.
it in August, I really do think Jerry has dementia. Though. I can't like, ever since he said it, though, I'm getting a bit worried about this guy, man.
And then
Jerry
they
just
ask
says
him-
stuff that don't make sense. That's
We
what-
know where the sun's gonna be. We know where the sun's gonna be a year earlier. So the sun's still in their eyes, bro. What happened? You knew, and it's still in their eyes.
I don't understand him, though. I've never understood him until he told me that video where he's like, do you know what it means? We were 24th pick team in the draft. Do you know what that means? We're the 24th best team in the league. I said, what? That's not what it means.
Oh, look. They got Shador Sanders.
Who they doing that? Oh, the Titans.
Rolling on my wrist, perfect time. Mate,
They're
if
going
he
to be
goes
fucking
to the,
second.
if
They're going to
he
be
go-
second. They might
if
go.
he goes to the Titans, mate, his dad's fuming, bro. His dad so wants him to go to a proper organization.
I'm a
He
bit
goes to
worried if
fucking
the Titans. If the Titans.
Oh, you're first right now.
Yeah.
Tennessee are losing, so they'll be above you.
So look at the.
Oh, they should have showed that a bit longer.
So if you look at the Jets, look at the Raiders. I'm looking at the teams that I'm telling you that want to go up.
Jets, yeah, Raiders need to go up. Jets will need a QB, but there'll be a few teams that maybe there'll be one of those teams might take a bet on Kirk Cousins, might, and then you have Sam Darnold going somewhere, whether it's the Vikings or somewhere else. So you'll have a couple teams. You know, we've got Fields that we got to probably give away. One team
You're
might
not
bet
going to
on-
keep him. I'm
I
sure
don't
you're going to
know.
keep
Are
him.
we going to keep him?
I think you'll keep him.
We got to pay him now. Now he's got to get his next contract. I don't think we're wanting to pay him. He's probably going to want at least, I don't know, 15, 20 mil. Does he deserve that much to be a second player?
Oh, you've got a major.
That's what I mean. So I think we got to be letting him go free.
Mm.
So there might be a team, you know, whether it's Jets, Raiders, or whatever, that takes a punt on that. So there'll be a few players there, a few teams that will get guaranteed QBs from the free agency market.
Mm.
And then you'll have a few, obviously, that are looking to get.
But my head, I'm like, the Giants, we're going to be in front of the Giants, we're going to be in front of the Raiders, we're going to be in front of the Jets, we're going to be... So I'm looking like someone's going to need to go up. I'm so convinced someone's going up.
But if they're convinced you're not fucking... If they're convinced you're not getting
But we
it,
can
they
still
might
pick.
just wait.
Like, you know the thing is, though, what I love, right? It doesn't even need to... It can be on the fucking day. Remember, it could even be
Yeah, of
while
course.
we're picking.
Of course.
And we can go back. Like, teams
Yeah.
will just be like, fuck it, we need it. Because what they don't know is
Well, it
maybe
depends,
we
because
want to
if-
know tackle.
If you're third, it depends what happens first, second. That could change someone's plan.
Exactly.
So they're like, no, we need to go up now. They might not be expecting one of the QBs
Exactly.
to go. and someone takes them,
Exactly.
and all of a sudden they're like, "Fuck, we didn't think the Titans were taking a QB." Or maybe the Titans don't take a QB. And you're like, oh shit, both are still free. And now it's the Browns on the line. Exactly. We're going to wait for the Browns to do their thing because we don't think the Browns are going to take. So everything changes it.
Yeah, and I think for me, like I'm saying to you, Dobbs, like I think, yes, you got to play the game. You got. I don't expect them to ever come back and be like, no, we'll trade the pick. No, say you're going to pick this, or say you like Shador, or say you like Cam, say you like Travis, and then make teams think you're going to pick, right? Yeah. But the mindset should always be, we want to get more picks for the future. The team is bad. Because when you're free in something, Dobbs, it means your team is bad. Now, you might have 1 to 2, 4, 5 good players in a 53 squad team. Still means that you're bad, Dobbs. It means that you're very bad, actually.
Yeah. I'm interested. Because I'm really interested that it's not going to be many QBs going. So there'll be a lot of other players that we don't know about. But
Monroe from Alabama's committed.
Milroe.
Yeah, Milroe.
Jalen Milroe.
They say he's like Lamar.
But that's what I mean. Like Carson Beck going into the start of the season, there were all the pundits saying like he's great, he's going to be maybe the top QB. And all of a sudden he's not had a good season. And now he might drop to the second round. He might drop to the end of the first round. Like, so there could be some of these players,
which you've said,
that could be good, but they just don't look good. So
they go down. But you're saying
this is the perfect market for all the other teams. Forget the top 5, 10 teams, but for the rest of the teams, like a Steelers or a Falcons or whatever. No, the Falcons got the Penix.
Yeah, they're not going to drop QB.
This is a perfect market to get some good QBs that are underrated, that probably are half decent. Last year's market, every QB was so overrated for whatever reason.
Yeah, because
they're not overrated, but Caleb Williams hasn't been great.
It was 5 by the pick 10, isn't it?
Yeah. Drake May has been all right, but when I was hearing the pundits talking like from practice and stuff, they're like, "Oh, he's got no footwork." They've restarted his whole footwork like training. He has no footwork. Why is he getting picked 3rd in the draft? And you're telling me my man has no footwork? I don't get it. It's stuff like that I don't get. Like, how can you pick a player 3rd or 2nd and you go, "Oh, it's going to take a while for him to be good. He's not ready." So why is he a top pick?
Yeah, no, I agree.
And then you've got Bo Nix, who's picked 12, who's at the rate of Jaden Daniels, who will pick 2nd, you know. Bo Nix comfortably could have been 1st or 3rd.
Oh, what a throw. Hold on, sorry, Dobbs.
And then you go Michael Penix, 9. Look at the throws he's making. Come on, Ray McLeod. Wow, these Falcons, they want... Oh, my God, the Falcons right now, they score a touchdown, they're going through as things stand.
Oh, my God.
We might see Michael Penix Jr. in the fucking playoffs.
What a throw, Dobbs, man. Do you understand what he just did?
Look at that. That is perfect, mate. Right in his hands. Unreal.
What a throw, man. Accurate. Oh, what I told you, Dobbs. I know I see a good QB now, but he has throws that earlier though, where he's throwing it where I don't understand, like where
he's a rookie.
But stuff like that was on a rope. That was perfect. The guy didn't catch. He's a bum. That's how good the throw was. What a throw, Dobbs. My Lord. Some throws are like long where you look like, oh, they've really just thrown as hard as they can in an area. And some throws look like, no, he knew exactly on the money where he was throwing that ball.
Was he in the, with Michael Penix in the combine last year? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Because Caleb wasn't. Jaden Daniels wasn't.
Perfect. Right? Perfect. I don't think he's got a 2nd foot down. I think he's got 1 foot down. What a throw again, though. So if he make this a no. Yeah. Don't think he gets his 2nd foot. Look. 1. Nah, he never even gets his foot down.
Defenders in between him.
Yeah. You think they'll challenge it? Yeah, he's out of bounds.
He looks out of
We're
bounds.
focused on that, and they're focused on the catch.
He's a catch, but I think he's out of bounds.
Yeah. Fucking no, dog. You got a fucking flu or something like that?
I'm recovering, mate. Oh,
Still.
another good throw. Oh, what a catch. Wow.
Flag.
Flag. It has to be a flag.
Did he say something?
He must have.
Wait, well done
Wow.
to Penix, man.
Wow.
Well done to Penix, man. He's throwing darts.
Falcons are going to the playoffs, boys.
He's throwing darts. Clear touchdown. What is going on? The throws Penix is throwing. Do you understand what he's doing, Dobbs? Can I see it from the quarterback's perspective again? They keep showing the catch. Can I see it from the quarterback's perspective?
I can't understand this fucking ref.
You can't hear him.
Fucking turn your mic on properly, man. Slurring his words. Yeah, he's like this way. What? You said what? Why don't you pull out the gun on him, man? Drake.
Can they show from they keep showing from the receiver end, man. I want to see from the quarterback perspective, man. Oh my man. Boy, that's my boy Penix, boy. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. But to throw
I bet they're looking at the Bucks fucking scoreboard. Yeah, and
that's why they're celebrating. Because right now they're in the playoffs.
Why is it so empty?
It's always empty.
Get to the fucking playoffs, man.
It's always Atlanta.
How do these clubs run if they got no fans? I don't get it.
Like the Panthers, I don't know how they've been running.
Fucking hell, they're already in the second half. Hey,
who's this?
Gainwell? Oh, Isaiah Rodgers.
You know, like yesterday, even with the Browns, I'm like, who are these niggas? But they're just playing everybody.
Everyone gets a chance now.
That's how they do it, though, isn't it? But they won, yeah. I think they'll get fourth.
Well, if they're saying they cannot get number one, then surely they can get second or third still.
No.
Why would he say they cannot? Yeah, but why would he say they cannot get number one if you're like, I think they can get fourth? Then they're nowhere near it.
No, look, they're 3 wins.
They're fourth right now, but they could potentially get maybe second or third. Not third, because you lot are top 3.
And the Titans win.
Oh, you need both to happen.
Number 1 would be number 2. Comes back and loses, you know. So look, Carolina won. Jacksonville, no. But the Jets, Raiders, no. The Bears, the Saints are 10th. See what I mean? Like, there's my boy Carson Wentz.
Course. So happy that the Rams have already got the fucking division.
Why? Then we could have the game.
But I love the Rams, so I want them there.
Why though?
So just what do you hate about the Rams?
I don't hate the Rams. You know what it is?
You don't like Stafford? What? You might not like him, but I like Stafford.
I just think their last performances.
Cup. I love Puka.
Their last performances on the offense have just been
I like their
shocking
defense.
to me.
It's not been great.
It's been shocking. I don't think they've scored more than 10, 13 points.
They're there, mate. They're there. You know what I'm saying?
But they're going to be
That's what you say. Once you're there.
Yeah, that's true. It's my favourite saying, Dobbs. You know it. My favourite saying. When you're the player, when you're in the dance, you have a chance to dance with a pretty girl. You have a chance to dance with a pretty girl. I've always said that.
In theory, the Raiders should be beating the Chargers. Unless the Chargers are playing for a better seed.
They'll probably play for a better seed, I reckon. I think they will.
Come on, Buffalo.
Boo.
Come on, Buffalo.
Boo. Come on, Patriots. You're going to win in your last game of the year, Dubs. Don't worry about draft picks. You're going to be top 3 anyway. They know they're going to be top 3 regardless, and they don't need a quarterback. Oh, wow.
Oh, face mask. You're allowed to face mask like that. You face mask.
He did.
Did no one see that? The fuck? Kieran
Did
Coleman.
he do it back to him as well? Then it's even. They did it back to him as well. Then it's even. Oh yeah, no, that's
Not
bad.
really.
That's bad. Oof.
Here we go, Philly. Here we go.
So you're not even going to work tomorrow. You're living, mate.
No, yeah. Well, I would have rather been at work, make some money. You know what I'm saying?
I
bro?
get what you mean, buddy.
It's not my fault. I'm not going.
I've got-
Tyrone Tracy. Oh, there you go. He keeps going.
Well, unlike you, mate, we've got to go to work. Trying to go to bed for like 12. Hopefully these games are done by like 12. They get 6 hours and then bang, back
And
to
then you're
work.
good.
Yeah, I'll be more than good.
Back to work. Back on the grind, people.
Back on the grind, mate.
The
Sometimes I don't
holidays
enjoy
are
a
over.
break. Somehow I don't enjoy a
Yeah,
break.
because you hate the going back.
Not even the
That's
going
cool.
back. It's just more you're just such out of routine, and if you enjoy work, I actually enjoy going to work. It's like you don't get to do that and chat to people. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm actually kind of excited to go back. To be honest with you, Dubs, I feel more safe at work. You can block out your problems when you're at work.
Nerd.
Oh, fair enough.
Nerd, mate.
Can I have one as well?
Work is my problem, mate.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. No, I feel the other way around. Remember when obviously you know when I was back in Houston, that was what it was like.
You were not happy.
I was never happy to go in. And I always preferred not being there. Now it's different. I prefer being at work. You can just focus on it only, which I like. So if there's any emergencies, I know my old man will call me and something like that, but it's rare gonna happen. I only text my girl. I don't text her when I'm at work 9 times out of 10. I just focus on work.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
A peaceful life, mate. If I live close, I was saying to the guy every day, I said I'd probably leave the office every day at 6 o'clock. Every day.
Bang. Someone's trying to get a promotion.
Just want to feel good at your job, not to feel like one of them bosses that's not good at their job, but they're in the position that they're in. I just don't want to be in that position.
I love that position, mate. I love getting money and knowing these fuckers are paying me and I'm not doing fuck all, mate. I couldn't think of a better position in life than to be making money and going, I'm scamming them. I'm scamming these fuckers.
I do get what you mean.
Fuck work, man. Whoever thought of work as an idiot. Why couldn't we all just farm and enjoy our lives? And
You would on a farm?
of course I would, man.
Definitely sounds like Eastern European to me, boy.
Farm, get your own food, make your own bit of money here and there. What more do you need? Now I'm going to work to buy a fucking McDonald's, bruv, and then get fat and then get diseases. For what?
That's what they want for us, though.
That's what they want, mate. That's what they want. That's not what I want. Come on, Bucks, man.
67 yards.
Baker.
67 yards and a half is wild.
Get your head in the game, buddy. Do you want to be going to playoffs or not? I believe in you, man. I believe.
But I think the Saints are playing their best ball. I don't know why. I want them to be 10th.
Why are they playing their best ball? Who knows?
Sometimes you just want your division rivals to suffer, though.
Sometimes.
I've got nothing wrong. I believe in that as well. If you have the ability to do it, do it. Get him.
They got him. He got a few yards there. 3-4 yards. You take that. They got TB on the Saints Bucks game.
Yeah, of course they do. He said he's good.
I love Tom Brady. The amount
Well,
of
you
times...
love him naturally.
No. Commentating, I thought he'd be shit, but the amount of times he's looking at a bird's eye view and he's like circling. He's like, "Watch this play. He's gonna get the ball now." And all of a sudden, boom! There he is, gets the ball. Watch this the running back. They're giving it to the running back. I'm telling you. And all of a sudden, the running back's getting the ball. He just predicts so much because he just knows so much. Oh, there he goes. There he goes, Baker. Oh, that's a late hit, ref. That's a late hit. That's a late hit, man.
Yeah, they got.
That was a late hit.
Get after. Yeah, they got to get after them. They got to get after him.
That was a late hit, ref. Where's the flags, man?
He's got to slide quicker than that, though. We always say you got to slide. Thank you. See,
late hit, ref. Shut up, Tom Brady, man. You know nothing. Fucking
contradictory.
No, I just love him. He's good.
But Tony Romo does the exact same thing.
No, I know you say Tony Romo does. I just don't notice as much. Tom Brady, I notice Tom Brady talking. All of a sudden, my ears are listening.
Sounds like a big man. When it's Tony, I love Tony Romo.
Yeah, I'm not saying Tony Romo ain't good either. I'm not saying Tony Romo ain't good anyway. Like, no one's saying that. Relax, mate. You're just a Tony Romo bumlick. I mentioned Tom Brady's good. No, Tony Romo's good. No one said he's not. I just really like Tom Brady.
I think
he clearly knows what he's on about. It's so clear and obvious. And being such a legend. Yeah, Neighbours dropped the ball.
Oh, wow.
108 reception.
Single, not rookie. Yeah, team.
Shows you what a good player he is, man.
They're
elite. Forcing it to him.
That's the truth. That's a fact. And he's elite as well.
That's my boy, Leak. Leak. Shout out, Leak. Shout out that boy, Leak, man. The real deal. Forget about Marvin Harrison and Brian Thomas. Leak's the boy. I'm telling you.
Best in the draft?
I love him.
Forget about Brian Thomas.
Forget about Brian Thomas. I said it. You heard what I said. You got a problem with it.
Elite,
you got a problem with it. We can go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go get our shoes on and settle it outside, mate.
Let's go for it.
In the rain.
In the rain. Let's go for it. Nah, I'm sorry. I go Brian. I'm a huge Brian Thomas fan. I've always been a Brian Thomas fan.
So you're gonna apologise? Oh, they didn't show.
We don't get to see. He probably didn't, Dubs. Fucking scumbag.
You say
fucking scumbag.
He might have apologised if you just called him a scumbag.
Let's put his uncle out there, Dubs. I bet you for any money right now, he'll apologise. Are the Titans trying to win?
They'll apologise when they hit a cheerleader. I know that, bro. I know that's right.
So I mean, Dubs. So I mean. Someone was on the Steve. I don't know.
When it's an old granny, they don't care.
Nah. Whack into you. Move.
Smashed into her.
Oh, he's got it, Dubs. I think that's Shepherd.
That's Shepherd. I think it is, yeah. I like him. I like Sterling Shepherd. He's half decent as well. I like this Bucks teams overall. Not their defense.
Than the Falcons.
Yeah, I do.
I probably prefer the Falcons compared to the.
I mean, the Falcons got some good players as well, and now with Michael Penix, you know, they could be in a better situation. But yeah, I do like this.
I don't know what happened to Kirk though. To go 5 games, 5 interceptions.
Oh yeah,
fucking one touchdown.
He's just finished, man.
Actually unacceptable.
Just finished.
Shocking. Here we go. A comment, Dubs.
What's all this Neighbours and Thomas talk? You forget about Lad McConkey. You do forget about Lad McConkey. He's been fantastic. He's got over 1,000 yards. He's got a lot of catches.
Wasn't he selected in the second round though? He was.
I don't know.
He was. I don't think he was the first. He wasn't. It can't have been because the Chargers picked Joe Alt.
Lad McConkey might have been, yeah.
Georgia, isn't it?
Georgia, yeah. Do you know why Lad McConkey is good and why Brock Bowers are good?
You're from Georgia.
They're from Georgia, and you know who else is from Georgia? Carson Beck. I'm telling you, that's the truth in QBs. He prepared them for the league because he was that good. And why did he have a bad season? Because he's missed his fantastic tight ends and he's fantastic wide receiver.
So he needs them to be good.
He needs a little something. I'm not saying he's the best, but if you give him a little something, trust me, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Okay, look, I'll take
Carson Beck needs to be going to the Steelers.
What about that boy? Oh my God! What about that boy from Alabama?
What, Jalen Milroe? I don't know. I've not watched too much of him. Probably good. I'm not gonna.
I've only seen spurts of
I ain't gonna speak too much. I've not watched loads of Carson Beck anyway. I've watched some games where he's been shit as well this season as well.
I think this season
throwing picks and whatnot, and I'm just like, what is going on? But
I know for sure the quarterback play,
Beck.
like you know, like the Ohio State have a quarterback. I don't know his name is, but even they don't use him. The running back's been the.
Oh,
I thought he had it.
Mike Evans, he wants that. He wants those yards. But yeah, Lad McConkey, actually, That's a good shout. He's been a fantastic. And he's only been getting better and better.
He is.
As the end of
I'm
the
only
season
gonna
is going.
We're gonna see him in the playoffs.
Yeah, we are.
So
unlike Malik Neighbours and Brian Thomas, we're actually going to see Lambeck in
Cancun.
the playoffs. They're in Cancun.
They'll be in Cancun.
That's it. In Mexico, mate, enjoying their life.
Exactly, mate. I reckon there were boys outside as well.
Probably. Come on, Baker, man. Come on, Baker. Bucky Irvin. 5 to 6 yards there for Bucky. Come on, Baker, man. I put Rashad White in. Right? Yes! Come on! Come on! Baker, bacon. We cooking. Oh, it's raining out there. Raining. Come on, Buffalo. Yeah. Trubisky. Let's go. Here we
Baker
go.
scored a touchdown.
Baker scored a touchdown, yeah.
You want anything from the kitchen?
No, I'm good, buddy. Yeah, I'll take a banana. Yeah, sure. Keep it healthy. Brandon Aubrey. Kick is good. Here we go, Buffalo. You want Shador Sanders. I know you do.
No, I don't.
I know you want to be singing that.
Who scored the touchdown?
One of their tight ends, not K. Dotton.
Oh, I don't know who cares.
But he was. Tom Brady was saying they're going to pass to Mike Evans, and he was looking at Mike Evans, but he was just not open. Wow. I'm telling you, TV's the boy, man. Next time, listen up nicely.
So he said something, and it didn't happen.
It didn't happen, but it was happening. You could see he was looking left, and then he looked right, then he looked left again, and he's just clearly not open, and he just chucked it to a free tight end. Don't hate on TV, mate. Patrick Mahomes could never win 7 and then become a commentator. I'm just saying he could never. That's what I'm saying, you know.
If he wins his 4th, we're going to have a very awkward conversation.
Imagine he wins a 4th and he still needs another 3. That's a lot. But
he would be the only one to ever do 3 in a row, though. That's the problem. That's a different.
Balls out.
That's a different kind of achievement because it's never been done in NFL history.
Wait, why was Keenan Allen quarterbacking?
I don't know, Dobbs.
And they intercepted him.
I don't care about these bums, Dobbs.
Imagine you have Keenan Allen in your fantasy team and then he gets intercepted.
What? Fantasy was, next year I'm going with a completely different plan. I was so close. Couple bums, but there's always going to be a top player that's going to let you down, or a couple players that let you down.
There is.
It's about moving and juving. That's what you
That's it. You got to move good, mate. Those first few weeks are the most important. After 6-7 weeks, there's not a lot out there. There will be a few gems, but it's difficult. But those first few weeks, there's a lot of good gems going.
I agree.
There's a lot of rookies performing that you didn't think would be performing.
I remember I had Richardson as my backup QB.
Injuries mean none of the running backs performing.
Some people get shocking. I remember you had Kirk, and Kirk pulled out.
Yeah.
And then he went down. You had to get rid of him.
Exactly. You have to.
It's tough. Look.
Some players get shot pre-season and then they don't get picked, and then they get picked after. You know, it happens. How can you get shot?
What I love is
or so before.
What I love is that when the news comes out, your first thought isn't even like, "Raw, are they okay?" Or like, what's going on? It's like, I'm getting him on my team, boy. Listen, what you say, my man?
I ain't picking him. What's his name? Yeah. No, I ain't picking him.
Oh, no, I don't want that part, actually. Thank you very much, Doge, mate. Thank you very much. Now we've actually got, something actually very important going on right here.
Yeah. The Bucks are 3 points away from making it an even
The
game.
Saints, imagine they get pick 6 something. Break the Falcons' heart.
Come on, the Bucks!
Don't want
I really want to see Michael Penix in the playoffs, though. I do,
Mm.
but I do want to see Baker there as well. So, Marcus Mariota, what a bum, mate! What a fucking bum! That's what he is, mate. That's what he is. He needs to accept it, innit? It's good. It's good.
So
He can shit on me as well. He's making millions,
That
and
was
I'm
so
sitting him calling him a bum. So you know he wins, but
that was so unnecessary.
I gotta call it when I see it.
He was on quarterback, remember?
He was. I know. That's why I know he's a bum.
Dobbs.
Oh,
No flag. No
no
flag.
flag.
Yeah, probably. It's more than Van Der Scanton.
Does he have a bonus today or something?
Yeah, like why
They're
did they keep feeding him the ball? Yeah.
They weren't feeding him like this when he was in my team. That's what I'm telling you. He'd be getting one big throw a game.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's getting throws. Rattler might like him.
But Rattler's getting better though.
He's getting better.
I think that's the
Was
thing.
Derek injured? Is that why they weren't?
But like the thing I don't like is like people just expect QBs now to just be CJ Stroud in his first season or Jaden.
They're not
Daniels,
going to be.
But
they're not.
Like,
You can't.
You have
accept
to
that.
let them die out there in order for them to get better. That's how it goes. Like, that's how it used to be. I don't understand why people are like that's not how it used to be.
People like you, mate. It's people like you.
Me? I don't.
You have too many expectations. You start calling him a bum.
Not on QBs.
This and that.
Not on
Bryce
QBs.
Young is useless, and all of a sudden at the end of the season he's starting to perform a little bit.
Dobbs,
And
we
now
have
you're seeing
we
some-
have a video that proves I told you I would have taken Bryce Young even before this stuff started. Dobbs, I told you if Bryce is out, like
But that's just because you hated Watson so much. Then
everybody hates.
it was
Watson.
just so much hate that you were willing to take
everybody hates Watson. If I see his face next year, I'm gonna be so upset. Dobbs. He won't start though.
I
sure
bet you do see him. I bet you do. See
I don't think he'll start the Hilton. Nah, no.
I bet
Because he has to outplay the other
who the
quarterback.
fuck are you gonna get?
That's the thing.
Who's the fuck? Kirk Cousins. Like I know you don't like Kirk Cousins. Why would you be sitting here supporting Kirk Cousins? 40-year-old off an Achilles. What's going on? Balls out in both games.
The Titans are tanking, Dobbs. You cannot tell me these Titans aren't tanking, Dobbs.
But I think they.
Did they get that on the ball? Oh, it's a pick.
He drops it, but I don't know if they give it to the Titans.
No, they have to, Dobbs.
I don't think it's a complete pass, though. It depends if it is it.
It
might be. They got it.
I apologize. Maybe the Titans
they're
are
not tanking. Maybe they're playing, mate.
The worrying thing for the Texans
is that Jordan Love or is that someone else?
No, that's not Jordan Love.
Is Jordan Love not coming back this game?
I don't think he'll come back.
I'm going to risk him.
Nah, they overturned it.
See? They're tanking it. What was that throw? What was that? Is that CJ Stroud playing?
No, it's not. It's Mills.
Oh, they're taking CJ Stroud off.
CJ out. I think that's what they're going to do. Maybe
what was that, mate? Adrian Pierce. Gifford. Oh man, stop showing this Cowboys Washington game, man. What a useless game.
Terrible.
Unless I'm seeing the best catch in history, why are they showing this game?
Oh, Zach Ertz. I think he's owed money.
He is owed money, yeah, I think.
I thought it's on yards though.
Might be. Well, this helps with yards anyway. But
yeah.
I think he's got 2 though. There's some player that needs yards plus something else
to get like 250 and then you get 500 and it's like and
then there's some that just need a fucking touchdown to get 1.5 mil or some shit. Whoever that was earlier. Who was that? Is it the Bills player? Oh, 1 sack, Von Miller.
Oh yeah, he got 1.5
for 1.5 for a sack.
Because that's how their contracts are.
Lovely for him, mate. He's happy. He's going home happy tonight. His wife better be ready.
Or his girlfriend.
Or his girlfriend.
Or his side girl.
Or his side girl. Like whoever needs to be opening cheeks or doing whatever is better be ready, man.
He
might be gay. He does strike me like Von Miller does strike me a bit like
you think
be
so?
Gay.
He had a drama one time. I think one of his girlfriends got one off. I don't know. But yeah.
He does strike me. I do see him a bit. He's a bit of a gentle soul sometimes. I feel like when I see him. That's just me being, I don't know, stereotyping. I don't know.
Odd that because he sacks a quarterback for a living. So
wait, why they got some of these Tennessee players are wearing Oilers hats. Is it like a throwback thing?
Yeah, always. They used to be the Houston Oilers. No,
Yeah,
they're
I
not.
know,
They're not.
but
He's not
like-
going nowhere. Those. What's he doing? He's not going nowhere. Nah, I knew it.
Up the Bucks. The Bucks are about to win. Forget what Michael Penix is doing. Baker and the
Thank
boys
you.
are baking.
Ooh.
Did that not hit the floor?
No.
Did that bounce off his leg or
Bounces
something?
him.
No. Really?
He threw that.
Oh, he caught it and then he threw it back up. What's he doing, man?
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's bad. That is
Michael
bad.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
What a boy.
Did he get him on the head? Nah. The Texans scored. That
Who's
means
their QB? The Texans, their backup?
Sam Mills or something like that.
Oh, I don't know who he is, mate.
Met him. Met him.
Oh, you met him?
No,
Is he your boy?
Nah, he ain't my guy. I've seen him before.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, Mills.
Oh! Ooh. Is he alright?
That's a touchdown. Oh, Mills is
I
down.
think he's down at 1 yard or something. The way he bends back, man. Oh. That is an awkward landing.
You can tell he's a backup when he's making those kind of decisions. Those men.
He just like, I'm
So
going for
fucking like, yeah, let's go for it. Yeah.
CJ's just like, oh shit.
He's not careful.
Is he alright?
He might be playing above CJ. The way
That's what I
CJ's
mean.
playing like a guard.
The way CJ been playing, man, maybe Mills is looking for a starting role.
He's been shocking timeout. They're definitely tagged in, but I'm telling you.
Nah, Texans getting knocked out, mate, first round. I don't care
Who they're playing. They're probably playing you. They might be playing you. The Chargers don't win today.
Doesn't matter who they're playing. They get knocked out, mate. They're
You think
shit,
you can beat
bro.
them?
Fucking yeah, I think so. I don't want to jinx it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can beat anyone if we have a good game, but we've not been playing good this last 5-6 games.
I do agree.
I do think we have the opportunity to beat anyone, but he's got Sonic on his boots.
Did he put the pool down saying?
It was here.
Time out. Yeah, I can see where the floor.
Yeah, those Texans, man, they ain't they're shit,
they're
bro.
shit.
They're
I think-
fucking shit.
I think whoever plays-
shit, bro.
I think whoever plays them will win. Oh, he's challenging.
Did he throw the flag? The red flag.
He wants to challenge. Yeah, must have, isn't it? They're going for it in fourth. Now that's the only thing I like about these last.
Why are you throwing it? You're third and goal. Run it in, bro. Punch it in. What are they doing? Fourth down. Go for it, man.
They're definitely going for it. Those they've got nothing to lose.
Titans fans are like, don't go for it. Just kick the field goal. Get the points.
Oh, like they don't get, but they get a touchdown.
No,
They'll be
don't go
cheering.
for it, man.
But they'll be cheering.
They will be cheering.
They've shown you who they want. They've shown you who they want.
Shador Sanders.
Perfect timing.
Maybe they keep Will Levis, so that's the same thing.
I think he should stick to being a
To
quarterback.
who?
Still
Wow.
a 10-point lead anyway.
It is, yeah.
Can't believe Saquon's not playing, man.
Only on my wrist, perfect timing. Not happy.
Why would he be? He has to go back to the Giants. Oh, he's going to play him.
But
I think they're at home.
you have to give him the rest. A week's rest, it goes a long way, mate.
100 yards. Against these bums.
But
That's crazy to me.
But these bums might want to injure him. They're his ex-teammates. No, but I'm being for real.
No, you're right. I'm not fucking
Like,
with
they
you.
might, like you say, it's bad blood, it's hate, it's this and this. All of a sudden, you're going into the playoffs with Saquon Barkley not playing. Different game.
Oh, that's not good, bro. But But yeah, no, I agree with you. They might be like, listen, you're not
You
getting
have
the
to,
record.
like,
Yeah.
you have to just be like, sorry, mate. Should have got it a game ago because you ain't playing. It's not happening.
Yeah,
He's got to play. That's what I mean. It's not like just one touchdown. It's not like, all right, if we get, in the red zone, we'll throw you in to get the touchdown. This guy's got to play the whole game to get his 100 yards. He's got to play multiple plays. He's got to get hit. He's got to get tackled. They're saying like Josh Allen, like play one play or get one touchdown or one catch or like anything stupid like that. You've got to play constantly to get those 100 yards. Unless, he gets lucky in his first run or two to get like an 80-yard touchdown or something, like then he doesn't need that much. But you know what I mean? Like, so they can't risk it. It's a whole fucking billion-dollar franchise for you to get a record. No, thank you, mate. We're here going for a Super Bowl.
Yeah. But now you got to win now. It's just like...
You have to. Bryce Young.
The Panthers are playing, boy.
Just making it work. Nick Canales, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Making it work.
Look at Kirk. Oh, that's...
He's just like...
Look at him like, yeah, he's just there.
Oh my God, he already knew. He turned around. Wow.
Because he's wide open, though.
Yeah, he's like, he can't
You can't drop it. Nah, you're going to be surprised.
He
might be surprised.
What? What? Second down, what?
Wow.
What's John 3:16? Do you know that, John 3:16, mate?
It's like, it's based on, not based on, but I know Stone Cold Steve Austin is 3:16 on 3:16.
Really? Oh, Baker, what is he doing? Baker, what is he doing? Oh, I got tipped.
That must hurt, by the way. I always wonder, like, like when you tip a ball,
always their fingers are always taped up. Most of these guys,
yeah.
It must break fingers and fracture them quite consistently.
Jesus. Wow, look, she's heartbroken. Hey, look, it's a little bit entertaining, though.
These Bucks fans are sweating out here.
100%.
They're happy they're seeing fucking, what's his name, Bryce Young playing well. Bro, imagine the Bucks lose and then you get beaten by the Panthers. To get knocked out. And they've put up like 30 points. They not just beat you. You played well and they've just put up more points. Imagine.
I think in them situations, the coaches will be under severe scrutiny. And scrutiny, though.
Yeah, probably.
It's the thing, like, like they're putting like Trey Lance in there. Oh, God, you got to see Trey Lance. He was a number 3 pick in the draft. The San Francisco 49ers went up from 12.
Oh.
Yeah, San Francisco went up from 12 to go get him.
And nothing.
Then they realized, and then Shanahan told the GM, almost gave him a heart attack, said, I think the 256 pick we made is better than the quarterback that we have.
Facts, mate.
That's what happens, isn't it? Purdy will get paid. 45, I reckon, again.
Yeah, I think 35 to 40 is good for him. You'll have to take it. I don't see many people offering more than that.
No.
Like, if he wants more, they should sit there and be like, no one's going to offer you more than 35 and 40. Like, you ain't going to get 50 at another team. Like, who's going to be offering that much?
It's true.
Like, you've not had a great season, so, like, you take what you're given, mate.
Just get it. Ooh.
Fucking hell. On gang! Does make the throw as well.
Wow.
Fair play to Joe Milton. Shame he's a shit QB, but...
Can't be trailing.
There's your boy CD there.
Pro baller.
Iced out.
Pro
Perfect time, man. Diamonds on my neck. Yeah, I'm shining.
I'm pretty sure that's not
come on, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to rap with Shador, man. I can be a ghostwriter for Shador. Come on.
Dropped him. Take him to the Steelers, dogs.
No way. Steelers will never give picks.
No.
They will never go up.
You know why I want the Giants? Well, I would wanted them to win. Oh, that's not going to happen, is it? Because Shador wants to go to the Giants.
Does he?
Number 4.
Why does he want to go to the Giants?
That's the $1 million question, isn't it?
Why the Giants? He just wants to be with New York with the shawties, with all the gal them.
You reckon, or is it just a market? It's just a good market.
Is it a good market? I don't know, mate. Is New York Giants a good market?
Defense do a good job.
His dad wants him to go to the Raiders because it's a good market.
Yeah, he wants to go Raiders, want to go New York. But here's the thing: if they go fourth and we're third, they definitely won't go up unless they're worried about the second or the first.
They won't go up because by that point they've seen what's happened.
Exactly.
And but they won't go up third.
Never.
They might be offering first and second because if first and second are going to pick QBs,
exactly.
Third's no point.
So if the Patriots are number one, the Patriots definitely won't pick a QB. So then they got to worry about the Titans.
And that's it. And if they like both, if they like Shador and Cam Ward, maybe they're just like whoever's left.
We'll go for whoever's left, yeah.
Just like Patriots did. Yeah, he does. So that's a 6-point game. Touchdown. Come on, Baker, you got to go do it now.
If they could win.
They could win, yeah.
Oh, I like that run. It's a good formation.
Right there, I'll be pressing my right stick up to smash into them.
Exactly. You try to fucking move my account. And one time I missed a tackle, Dobbs. Oh, it was hard. It was hard.
And they're open.
It's hard. Dobbs, he went all the way for a touch. Furious. Because once you're behind, you're not catching them.
No. Man, I got fucked by that guy. I had to quit. I was like, I never quit games. But I told Olivia, I was like, I'm going to finish this game and then I'll leave. I'll come. And I'm just there thinking, like, I know I'm having fun, but I'm always on defense because I'm always getting picked. I'm always getting picked, so I'm playing defense, so that's not as fun. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not having much fun here, and I'm already losing so badly. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm quitting. So I quit.
These Titans will go number 1. And we'll be number 2.
You lot are shit, bro.
So I'm looking at it like...
People Browns are shit, bro.
Don't disagree with that.
Useless fucking franchise, mate. They're going to pick Shador Sanders, who's going to ruin their
franchise. We won't pick Shador.
Yeah, you are.
We'll pick him because they know the Giants want him, and then the Giants have to talk to us.
Travis Hunter and his girlfriend's going to ruin your franchise.
Like she's ruined his life.
Sleep through the entire team or some shit.
Oh. How young are they as well? Like she's got like a whole... tat on her whole arm, like whole arm.
20s, no?
Something like fucking up. But she had that in those videos that they're showing, like from back in the day. So like,
sometimes people get.
Did they get them like 16 or something like that?
Sometimes you know, in America, they're like super. They develop quick in America, man. I don't know why.
You reckon?
Have you ever watched like?
Is that
our Love Island, and then it's like 18 years old, and the normal like skinny, like thin guys. And then you see these 18-year-olds getting drafted, and it's like Carl Pitts is like some fucking 6'5".
But that's an athlete, so you can kind of understand.
I know those are athletes, but in America, it's just so big and tall.
It's because of all their food.
What? Yeah, but all they eat is rubbish food, like McDonald's and KFC.
Terrible.
So what's in it that's making them grow? Fucking hell, these guys are big.
It's a good point, though. It's a good point.
And then I've watched the American Love Island, and most of them are again just like fucking big blokes, white, black, doesn't matter. They're like fucking giant, bro.
They're massive, innit?
Giant, ripped. Oh, I'm 20 years old. What? 20? I was like this, 20, skinny like that. I'm still nowhere near you, and I'm 25, man. Like, yeah, so
I do get what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what they feed them in America, but they develop
definitely as an athlete, though. I imagine because they've been pumping the gym.
Women develop as well, and then they get tats because they're already developed. I don't know.
Maybe, but it's like like they've probably been like high schooler ballers. They've probably been training since like 13, 14.
For sure.
So
that's what I mean, because like I was told you shouldn't be lifting weights until you're like old enough because it can like affect your growth because you're lifting above your head and this so you could like stay smaller. These guys don't care. 13, 14, they're lifting weights, they're hitting the gym, training hours upon hours. Yeah, I don't know, mate.
It's crazy, those.
What I'm watching now is the American sports story about Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, you told me about
That's-
that, but not the one that's on Netflix.
No. I've already watched that. This is like a reenactment, like show. Pretty decent.
You had a very interesting life.
He's gay. He's gay.
It said it was gay. Yeah.
He's gay. He's been sucking dick and stuff in the parking lots. Or getting his dick sucked. I don't know.
But what's so funny? What's so funny is though he was like into like he had a black girl and stuff like that, and he was there.
That
And
was
he
all
was
just
thuggish. Yeah, that he was.
a bit of thug. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if how true any of the shit is, but mate, that boy be getting hit in the head big time.
100%.
He fuck me.
And he was like, remember, like, oh no, it was on the Netflix one. He was like, man, we didn't use nothing. We just used Torador or whatever. Put that Torador and you get ready to play. Like they were basically saying like, we don't care what condition we're in. We're playing the game, man. Like it's like wow.
That's them thuggish Mexicans for you, mate. Them Hispanics, mate. And their dads beating them and fucking calling them a pussy and this and that.
Ooh.
He's out there playing even though he shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's true.
But now, hopefully now people understand about concussions, man.
It's true. It's a good thing that they looked into it because probably before he was like, oh yeah, just get out, mate.
Just get your pussy.
Oh,
your head hurts. You're a pussy.
yeah.
Baker Mayfield needs to step up, man. Do you want to go to the playoffs or not, Baker?
He's got 87 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception.
You're one of the better QBs of the league this year. Fucking sort it out, buddy.
Oh, that's poor. See, that's why the Browns.
Mike Evans needs his fucking bonus probably as well, man.
He's not gonna get it because Baker's only got 87 yards.
He starts slinging it to Mike.
You think they will?
What happened? Did they keep Mike McCarthy, Dallas Cowboys? What do you think? They look so bad.
Who do they get?
I know they don't have.
Who do they get?
Nah, you're out, mate. You're out. I saw it.
A man said, and he was near the line. Oh, sorry, the Dobbs, he kicked it.
Miss. 52 yards, though.
Didn't even have a chance.
52, though. You gotta accept that.
Yeah,
He's not Boswell.
He got a big 50-yard, didn't
Boz.
he? Got a big 50
he got a
yard.
54 yarder.
I was like, yeah. You know, you watch some kickers, you're like, yeah, that's money.
Boz.
Tucker's done well recently. He's not really been
Yeah, he's been alright.
missing and stuff. So
Boz is that man. I have no fucking nerves when I see him kicking. Oh,
Dobbs, what I always say? Dobbs?
Oh my god, man. Kick it! Kick it! Oh, lucky it still went to like the 37. Is that 37? Is that 50? Oh.
Jesus, Dobbs. Jesus. What I always tell you, Dobbs, if they ever show a punt, it's never good.
It is good though. Sometimes they
Put
drop
up
on the
yeah,
1 yard line and
nah,
it's a fantastic punt. Oh my god, what are the fucking Bucks doing?
They get him. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can.
They'll stop him.
Vita Vea right there. That
Yeah,
big
the
boy.
one that was down. Yeah.
That big boy with that
He's
fat
a
belly,
big guy,
bro.
boy.
Fuck me.
Guy. But he's so powerful. He could
Yeah. You don't want him hitting it.
No.
Bling.
You cannot tell me they're not tanking Dobbs.
Oh, he gets in. That's Texans, baby. Scoop and score. Titans won that first pick. These their players, dude. They don't want to be playing with Will Levis. The defense are saying something here.
I've been there.
All of a sudden, they're turning up. Will Levis is going, you didn't play like this all year.
Hey, mate.
Well, we have a chance to get Shador Sanders.
And we don't want you, my boy. We do not want
You
you.
put mayo in your coffee, bro.
Yeah.
Elite neighbours.
Oh, wow.
He gets in. He gets in.
He does.
Leave.
I like the way he just
Leave.
Nah, he's a special.
Throw them L's out, man. That's that boy. Oh, he's so good. Most receptions by a rookie. And he beats Brock Bowers.
Well, he still plays.
Well, Brock Bowers is going to play and he's going to get it. Look who's third. Pooks.
He got that last year.
Yeah, that's that boy Puka,
And he got
man.
beaten.
I love Puka. I love Puka. He did get beaten. Because the Raiders have no one else but Brock Bowers.
That's the problem.
And
When
New
they got
York
rid of
Giants have
Devontae.
no one else but Malik Neighbors.
That's the problem. But there was quite a bit of time when the Rams didn't even have a cut.
What, last year? Yeah, that's why they were throwing to Puka. But Puka was performing last year, he's been good this year as well. He's just been injured and stuff.
Because of the way of football that he plays with NFL.
Yeah.
He's a very big, like, I'm running every run, like, I don't go down easy.
Yeah.
Well, that'll get you injured, Dobbs.
It will do. That's the
Why
problem.
are they playing Jaden Reed? They're still playing starters. They want that seeding. Oh, they're winning by 1 touchdown. Don't get
but he
doesn't get his legs
feet.
down.
Oh, they do say. So go. The woman
Flag
says
on the
touchdown.
The woman says touchdown.
Is she right? Did she see it correct? Does she need to do Specsavers?
That's the $1 million question.
No.
No.
Told her. She had to talk to the men for them to tell her.
I knew you were going to say that.
You know, that's not a touchdown. He caught it, but he needs to get both feet in. Mate, it's so bait. She's right there.
I knew you were going to say
Look at him. He steps out on his first foot. On his second. Okay, on his second.
Oh, legal in motion anyway. Oh,
I'd say it. You know what I mean? Bit of sexism is always good.
I knew. And the thing is, I knew you were going to say it. Once you said that woman over there, I said, no, boy.
Hey. It happens, you know what I mean?
I told you, you're everything that thing said. Sexist, racist, fucking everything. I said, yep, that sounds like Dobbs to me, mate. I'll tell you that. And you were like, I still love you, mate. I said, that was not about me.
That's you, mate, as well. Trust me, you're the same. 2 peas in a pod, they say.
My favourite thing is when there was like a ref official or something like that, yeah, and I think it was against us, and the guy was offside, she didn't play up. I was fearing, dog. I was so angry, dog. You can't fucking see. Can't fucking see. Oh, God. But it's good that they're getting more. I like more quality because then girls that like sports can get more into the game and stuff like that. That's how it should be.
Of course, it is good.
Now they might have to take abuse, but you know, it's part of the game. How do you think that black referee feels when he's out there, the linesman there, Dobbs? He's probably getting a lot of abuse, Dobbs.
You think?
100%, Dobbs.
You think?
Of course he is.
No way, mate.
Fuck off, you black cunt. Can't you see he's on side?
Kick racism out, I say, you know what I mean?
Too bad it's not effective. It's not doing anything. I've seen that since I was like 10 years old. That campaign has done
Kick it out!
It's done nothing, Dobbs.
That's all they do, they just say kick it out.
When we at the Man United game, I was telling my dad earlier, they said the Man United, oh, you didn't hear, but I was at the Man United, and he was like, you Portuguese cunt. And I was like, fair enough. Yeah, it's dark out here, boy.
Oh, to Dallo.
Yeah. I said, it's dark out here, boy. Because people were getting restless, like.
It's not racist, though. He is Portuguese, and he might be a cunt.
That's the problem, because one of you like, well, you know, this is not lying. It's the guy Portuguese. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? Nah, Diallo, I don't think is Portuguese. That's why I think we're very.
That one was silly.
Completely outlined. That one there doesn't even make sense.
He's gonna go for Mike Evans. No, he doesn't. Tom Brady was wrong, but he gets the first down. Thank God for that.
They're gonna take it to the fourth quarter.
These Bucks are fucking really relying on the Panthers to beat Falcons because they ain't playing well, man. Rise up, Falcons! Rise up, Atlanta!
I bet you any money Bryce Young did not expect him to be scoring 24 points, needing to score more. Wow.
Look at him go, mate. He's just...
Wow.
Coker.
People forget he played for Alabama, man. Like, I don't think... I know you think he's a bum, but he played for Alabama.
I don't think he's a bum.
No, I think some people think that he's a bum, but like...
It's only his second year, goddammit.
That's what I'm saying. They don't let QBs develop, man.
By the third year, he might be fantastic.
Might be a star.
CJ Stroud had a fantastic first year, and his second year isn't as good.
No, but some of CJ's decision making is worrying to me, Dobbs. I don't understand it. He has a connection with Nico Collins, but it's only Nico Collins.
Only Nico.
That true?
But I think some of their play calling is shit, man. You got fucking Mixon, and they're just like and CJ's not playing well, and you keep throwing the ball with CJ, like, and Mixon's back there, like, fuck me. Oh, nice. Oh, he finally got a catch outside of the
end zone.
The end zone.
It's a nice catch, though.
There's a nice catch. He's like, boys, I can do it, man. You don't need to just throw it to me in the end zone.
Put it in open play, like I'm
free. I'm open, man.
He was wide open.
Little gap. I see that gap.
First down. We're gonna be in for a big surprise, I'm telling you.
Wow. The Falcons did not expect to work this hard.
They might be out.
I think they're going to Cancun. By the looks of it.
I hope they booked their holiday.
DJ Moore.
He's got 74 yards, lads. He's doing nothing.
Kellywood was just shit, bro.
You think so? I think he's got promise.
And it's alright. Yeah, it's not awful, but I
promise.
just... Was
It's
it
not
worth?
Jaden
Was it
Daniels.
worth? Is he better than Fields? I think he's got more promise, but
We're throwing, yeah.
let's see.
But
Let's see what happens next season.
Oh, wow.
Because these Bears,
He's got it, Dubs.
these Bears in general just don't look that great.
Washington are going to be the 5th seed. 6th seed, sorry. That means the Packers have to play the Eagles.
All of a sudden, your Packers aren't going to the Super Bowl.
No, they can beat the Eagles.
You
They can beat the Eagles.
You think they'll beat them?
With Jordan Love, they can.
I don't think they will.
You don't think so?
Nah.
How's Jalen Hurts doing? We don't know. I ain't seen him. You seen him? I ain't seen him.
He's resting up, mate, in his cryo chamber, getting massages, 6-hour massages.
That's what a lot of them players do, like, and they get like things put in, and they
He's
got
chilling, mate. Trust me. Hurts is chilling. Don't you worry about Hurts, man. Look,
touchdown.
You think about your boy Michael Penix, he's losing to fucking Bryce Young and the Panthers.
Bryce
mate.
Young is
all of a sudden, season tickets are being bought for next year for the Panthers. People are happy.
I'll never forget what
they're saying. Bryce Young's the next regeneration of what's his name?
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, mate.
You know what's so
That's
funny?
what they're saying. I think I just saw Bryce Young dabbing. I think.
But he's balling though.
Yeah, he's playing well. He's happy. The boy's happy. He doesn't want the season to end. He's like, fuck me, I'm playing well now, man. No, can we make it a 20-game season?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I remember when Unc was like to Ocho, listen, you go fill your gas in your car, ask for 2 Pampers tickets, $25. Fill up your car, $25.
2 Pampers tickets.
2 tickets waiting on your windshield. He said they'll be waiting for you on your windshield. That's what he said. I said, yo, Unc is too funny, man. Unc is too funny.
Oh, they were selling tickets at the gas station, yeah?
Or fill your tank up. 2 tickets by your windshield. That's how much they're putting them for, Dubs. 10. No, he said that 25 for 2. He said 25 for 2. Yeah, I remember him saying, I said, he's 2.
Yeah, they were low. I think the prices were really low.
Yeah, no one was going.
But
the
they
Bears
might
said,
actually start going.
The Bears said, you'll be in the 7th seed, my boys. Stop worrying about where I'm going. Come on, Baker, man. Fucking hell.
The Bears are grating that cheese, you know what I mean?
There you go.
But it better be now, man.
Might be unemployed. They rushed for him.
It's raining out there, man.
It's been raining, buddy.
God's crying.
There you go, man.
Yeah, boy.
He doesn't know who to pick between the Falcons and the... New England's in second and goal. Look.
Oh. Go on then, New England.
Go on, New England.
They're already winning by 1 point.
There we go, those. Come on, New England. They'll take the 3rd pick, remember that. Because they don't need a quarterback. So they're not worried about nothing.
Yeah, they're not bothered.
I'm not even going to pay attention to that, though. 3rd and 3. Go on,
Then
throw
they
it.
might be
Milton.
thinking.
Throw it. Oh.
They might be thinking.
Is it a flag? Intentional grounding?
It might be a flag. There is the flag, yeah. There was no receiver there, mate. I saw it. No, but they might be thinking that you lot might steal someone that isn't a QB then.
And then they might want to
still
trade
rather
up.
be
Though,
high.
yeah.
They'd still rather be higher, I reckon. But
Intentional grounding.
what was it, like 15 yards?
It's always lost it down.
Lost it down and spotted
It's
the foul.
just like taking a sack. He just took
It's
it.
the same as taking a sack, yeah.
He has to throw it to where someone is actually out there. Can you imagine they win? They might make my day, Dobbs, you know? The second, I could take that. Someone will need something, Dobbs.
Yeah.
Go on, throw it out.
I think you guys might be needing.
Throw it. Don't get sacked now. Don't be a bum. Don't be a bum. Throw it out if there's nothing there. Throw it out, nothing there. Throw it out.
Flag.
Throw it out, man.
Flag, I think it's holding on the offense.
What's the flag for?
I think it's on the offense. I think it's on the. I told you, it's on the offense. Come on, Baker! Keep baking, buddy. Oh, dear.
They get him. They get. Oh.
Oh, yes. Well played, Bake. Well played, Bake. Run this with Bucky Irvin or Rashad White, one or the other. Or they run it with Baker. The fuck's going... Man, they gotta go fourth down. You gotta go for it now, man. Fucking hell, every time.
Still so many times.
They're as useless as the Steelers right now. They can't get a first down.
I know. I think they're gonna...
This guy just cracks through. Boom.
Wow. Imagine telling the Saints we've ruined the Bucks playoffs hopes. Then they find out that Atlanta's lost to the Panthers.
Yeah. They're going for it. I told you.
No, they're going for it.
Gotta go for it, man. You gotta be brave in these moments now. You either want to win, or you're pussy and hoping that the Saints.
Now you sound like me. What's going on? But at 4th and 8 in your own
Yeah,
half.
you have to be, because this is the last 10 minutes of your season.
If you
and
don't
you
win,
have no idea what's going on in the Falcons game, and you're betting that the Panthers beat them. And look at what Michael Penix is doing. Him and Drake London are connected, mate.
That's beautiful, man.
So they got to go for it on fourth down, man. Otherwise, you're just saying we hope the Saints are bad enough that we can get the win. That's not a way to go into the playoffs. Is it?
Look, though they didn't get him.
Fake. That was a fake.
No, they didn't.
I was looking at Eckler.
Oh yeah.
Eckler was running like that. I thought it was Eckler.
No, I had Mariota.
Mariota, that bum. Scoring tuddies.
Why is he a bum?
Just a bum. Just a useless bum. You know, he's just a fill-in second fiddle, third fiddle. That's, it's nice for him. Fair play, but like, that is a bum.
It's a bum. Dobbs.
Yeah, easy.
I told you, be fucking brave. Be brave.
Yeah, McKinney. Is that McKinney or whatever his name is?
Wow.
McMillan, that's it. McMillan's decent as well. Is he a rookie or not?
No idea.
He's decent. Shepard's decent. Evans is decent. They've got some good weapons there, though, on the wide receivers. Yes, Bake. Yes, Bake. I can smell he's baking something. I can smell.
What is this? What did you do? What did you do?
So we're saying, he said, I did too. First down. Oh. Oh my God. McMillan is a rookie. Yeah, there you go. McMillan is a rookie. And Shepard. And Evans. I'm liking this team. And Godwin. I'm liking their wide receivers.
But I'm sure I've seen people do. Oh, is this supposed to be one only?
I guess they're only allowed to do one. Or maybe he can do like that, maybe. That's not a gun, maybe. But he was like that. Oh, pussies, man. Can't do guns, but your children go shoot each other up at schools, man. Word. Fucking idiots, man. Fuck me.
Stop crying about it, man. You better go make another play. Oh, give it a rest, Dobbs. Give it a rest.
Refs, man. Useless refs, man. They just want power. That's it. They just want power because they're fucking bums that could never play the game. He's a fat fuck that couldn't play the game.
That could be us. Oh yeah, he's a rookie. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you, mate. I'm telling you, I'm loving this wide receiver room and the Bucks have.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the wide receiver room of the draft. I'm like, yeah, no, I get you. What you mean?
No, the Bucks. I don't know about the wide receiver room in the draft. There is that one good player outside of Travis Hunter that looks decent.
No, I meant this draft, like Brian Thomas, Malik Neighbors,
Oh, yeah, it has been
Roman
a good-
Dunzy.
Come on, Baker. Cook it up, buddy.
Why are they waiting so much time?
Are they going to overturn it or not? Overturn it, man.
I'm telling you now.
First. He did first down.
Yeah, that's what it should be, yeah.
Yeah, these refs know nothing, man. Useless refs. What are you clicking, man? He doesn't even know the rule book. Useless. Number 29. Ref number 29. What's going on, bruv? Do they know the rule book? Tom Brady knows the rule book better than you bum refs, man. 2nd and 20 for the Falcons. What the fuck? Boo! Boo! Oh,
Yeah.
oh, finally, mate. Fucking bums, man. Way! Way! Finally, mate. Bloody refs, mate. They just want attention, mate. That's all
You
they
think
want.
that's what they want, man?
That's all they want, a bit of attention.
Trying to look at the Falcons here as well. Right,
Falcons ain't getting nowhere, mate.
Bucks
Bucks are going to win, so it doesn't matter what the Falcons do, I'm telling you. But he doesn't even know the rules, man. Your team's 5-11, boy. Go back to Cancun. Should have already been there. Oh, now they're going to change the rules now.
Hurry up. 39. He's short of the sticks.
Well, his feet
They're gonna
are...
get-
His feet are in.
Nah, they're not
his
going to get
body's
it.
out.
Nah, he's short.
4th and 1, they got to run it. QB sneak.
Yeah, he's down.
Here we go, Bake. That Bucky's going to get 5-6 yards. Nice.
Penalty flags.
Flag.
Thanks for holding.
Who's holding? Offense or defense?
Sorry, Dobbs.
Offense. There you
Yeah.
go.
They
Tom
didn't
Brady
get it.
did
They didn't
say-
get it.
Tom Brady did say
The Falcons
they did
didn't
get
get
it. They did get it. They did get it. Trust me, they got it. They should be throwing a red flag here. They got it. I'm pretty sure they got it. Oh, they didn't get it. Ah, is he there?
So-
They did get it.
Just snap
I mean,
it.
they did get it.
Snap it regardless. Jumped.
Flag.
I think it's 55.
Number 55. He's about to say 55, yeah. Right.
Oh, it's getting nerve-wracking in here.
Come on, Baker. Come on. Cooking up cakes. Whipping in the kitchen like a stir fry.
Touchdown.
Macmillan.
Touchdown.
Yeah!
No gun signs.
He ain't doing that.
Wow.
Look at his hands are in his pockets. He's like, I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, both in.
Yep.
Let's go, McMillan.
What
Let's
a
go,
catch.
Baker. Yeah, fuck you, Falcons.
What a dime.
Come on, Baker. Let's go. Straight to McMillan. You better get that kick, boy. You better get that kick. Yeah. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Look,
Yes, I love Baker and I love the Bucks. Come on, get that kick. I'm worried, I'm panicking.
Good. 1 point lead.
Let's go, the Bucks. Let's go, the Bucks.
Pennies, you can throw that out?
Flag flew. Flag flew. For
It looks
what?
like it was thrown in the secondary.
Flag flew for something there.
Hold on.
You're going to lose to the card.
They might do. They might do.
What are they doing? New England are going to be 4 points up.
Yes. Yes. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that was a bit of land. I was just about to say you've been
Tolbert.
terrible. He's been really good.
Tolbert, you like him?
I feel like he's been good.
He has been decent. I don't know if I'll go really good. But
Second and 20 though. Oh no, Dobbs.
for Atlanta. Just like that, mate. Just like that. Come on, Taps. What was it? Everyone saying that the Falcons are going to be the division champs.
You said that?
Everyone was saying that, man. Everyone said, they're going to win their division easy.
Oh, at the beginning of the
At the
season.
beginning of the season.
Yeah, not now, yeah.
Da-da-da. Oh. Again to London. Michael Penix and Drake London are just clicking, mate. They're like dance partners.
What the?
Drake London loves Michael Penix.
There's a corner there. Look. 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 Oh, wow. Bang. What a throw.
Touchdown. They're not going to go down quietly, those Falcons.
No, and it's 9 minutes 50. There's loads of time, Dobbs, man.
There's loads of time, yeah.
Oh, that butt. Did you get it, that butt?
Yeah.
Yeah, tie game.
He might be. Oh, it's Patterson.
Yeah, Kuz.
It's not Kuz.
No,
Kuz
Kuz injured.
injured.
Kuz injured. I think he's on the sidelines. Oh, of course.
Why are you guys a Jag? Look, I'm yawning when they're showing that game. Do I give a shit, Scott, man? What? Well, they touched him there, but
No, but not when he
not
dropped the
after
ball.
they dropped the ball. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Buffalo.
Should be a delay game.
Trubisky. Was that fourth down? Oh, there you go. Oh, bit of pushing and shoving.
Ooh.
They're
What's up with the animosity?
There's a lot of hate going on here, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
Graham Jano, 53 yard.
You get it?
They do get it.
4 point game.
Of course, I'm telling you, tanking's impossible.
It is.
Proof's in the pudding, man. Look at all these teams just fighting for it.
They're trying.
Trying, exactly. Wow,
Wow,
he
he just
gets
gets
it.
it on the other side. Wow.
Fair play. You would have been shitting on him if he didn't get it. So,
No doubt about it. Don't even know how many yards it was.
He's
Who's that,
safe
Dobbs?
for
Touchdown?
another.
They're going to go for 2.
Awesome.
They're going to go for 2.
Emmanuel Wilson. Emmanuel.
The Bears just cannot win. The Bears.
No matter what they can do, mate, they're not going to win. And the Green Bay are always going to be cheesing them. Here we go. Bucks. 2nd and 9. Oh, Valdez-Scantling again.
What's going on the way they've been throwing to him?
Rattler likes him.
207 yards, 1 touchdown. It's decent, you know. Could have gone over on
Rattler likes him. Who did you bet on? You bet on the Bucks?
No, I never bet. No,
Oh, you didn't put no bets on.
Nah.
Was it not good enough?
Not good enough for me, no. What's the point?
Shitty odds.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Excuse me, mate.
I wasn't even just talking about you. I
know,
mate,
I know. Alhamdulillah. Shador Sanders no more.
No, always.
Shador Sanders no more. Will Levis throws a dime. Perfect timing.
The guy didn't jump it. Look, you see the Texan guy? The Texan guy doesn't jump it. Look. He thinks I've got it.
He's like, and then that guy comes in and gets it. Yes, Will Levis, Mr. Mayor in the coffee. He's happy. He's like, fuck. Wow. I'm showing them, man. They don't need Shador. I don't think they get a QB. I don't think they do.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
They definitely get a QB, though.
I don't know. Will Levis is in that. He's in that category where look, he can do you stuff like that, and then he's shit. But I don't know. Maybe they do get a QB. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. But I heard the Browns are trading up from 3rd to 1st to get Shador Sanders.
That GM would be fired even just trying to attempt to make that move, Dobbs. And his house would get burglarized, Dobbs. There's no way that
you're buying a one-way ticket to Cleveland
just to get him.
I
swear to you, Dobbs. There's no way they can ever do anything crazy.
He'll have a hit on him.
If he knows what's good for him, you won't pick. You won't use that pick, Dobbs. Who knows? Isn't it swag? I'm surfing. I'm swag.
Turpin, that's that guy that did that 360.
Which one? Oh, what, against Washington?
Yeah, but he did the 360 right all the way. Ooh. It's out.
Exactly.
Of course. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. It's getting interesting now.
That's what happens.
I'm going to lose my job.
I'm going to lose my job.
They're panicking now.
Because why play the Eagles when you can play the Rams?
Of course.
Simple.
Don't underestimate the Rams, mate.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Don't underestimate
You'd rather play
their weapons.
You'd rather play the Rams.
You would.
Then they're going to give it to low.
Oh. 180.
Jesus.
Mate, the darts was a vibe, mate. Next year I need to get tickets and go, mate. Problem is I don't drink like these people do.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna
have
drink
beers and pints and it's like I ain't drinking shit like that.
I'm sure you can get cocktail sharers though.
I don't know if they do cocktails, do they?
Do you think they can't just do? I don't think any place can only do beer. I think that's not even allowed.
That's just like that's just the culture there. It's just beers, mate.
Yeah.
I bet they won't have many cocktails. They might have a few, but I don't think.
Well, just a sharer though. I reckon they have a sharer.
Maybe.
Because you gotta grab like a lot of them. And then
You seem to always have those like big beer cans
exactly.
and like so yeah. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away.
Is that what they're singing?
Ricochet. Yeah, that's one of the darts throwers.
They get him.
songs.
They get him.
You know why I love the darts? Because they're just such normal fucking drunks, mate. They're just fat geezers from the pub that have ended up becoming really good. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they're just normal. You will not find more down to earth normal sportsmen than dart players. These guys just live for some pints and a bit of darts. That's how they get into the game. Okay, forget Luke Littler because he's been doing it as a kid.
Yeah.
But like, he still looks like a 50-year-old fucking fat darts player. I love it. They're just down to earth.
That's what you like.
I like that they're just down to earth and they're still making
athletes.
200 grand, 500 grand. They're still making good money if you're good.
Yeah, if you're good. That's
you know what I mean? Obviously, yeah, it doesn't have loads of money in it, but I just like it that they're down to earth. That's what I like. You won't find athletes like this ever anywhere else.
I do agree with that.
Come on, the Bucks.
Look at Vita Vea, man.
He's a big fat bastard. No, to no one.
Score pick that Dubs.
Doesn't matter. They're gonna punt it now anyway, so it is what it is.
No, everyone's
He
injured.
injured himself. Rattler's injured. This guy's. Oh, dude, he looks in quite a lot of pain. Is it a cramp? Maybe it's a cramp. Looks like a cramp. Yeah.
What about Rattler? Did he get blown up?
I think he got hit. Vita Vea. Hey. Oh, I love that boy. I love big boys like that.
So big. Right. Can Bryce do it again?
Here we go, Bryce Young. Here we go.
Jesus.
Someone's got to support him if his own people... Oh, there he goes again.
What a throw.
There he goes again, man.
Did the Falcons defense want to go to the playoffs?
I don't think they do, mate. Are they seeing the score? 2019. Like, fucking play, mate. They're close. It's a close game over there.
Jesus.
52% only for win probability. I'd have them higher than
Probably because they're behind.
They're not there even.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Come on, boy. You know me, man.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. He's feeling himself.
You know me
Come
like that,
on,
baby.
man.
That girl messed up with me. I'm the prize, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't trust no hoes, man. That's what
Bryce Young is shining.
Yeah, easy. Jesus.
Are they going to get Jaden Daniels in on that Washington game now?
Surely not. No.
Well, he was there as well. But they should be going for the win as well, shouldn't they?
Should be. They should be 100% going for the win because they
Why
want
do you want to play the Eagles?
Eagles.
Get Jaden Daniels in there, man. What are they fucking about with
But
this guy?
Oh, they played him at the beginning, no? Yeah, they did. I think they're going to trust Mariota.
Damn. Yeah. Trust this fucking
Flag.
It was a face
flag.
mask. I saw it was a face mask. It might be at the top though. It might be grabbing at the top, but it looked like a face mask. It looked like a face mask. They'll get first down there. Oh, get the first down, you idiot, man. What's he doing, man? Just run through your tight end.
Where is
That's
it?
not a face mask. It's not. It's not. He's holding the top. That's not a face mask.
No, it's gone.
Are you blind?
Maybe from a different angle.
That's not a face mask. He was holding right here at the top.
Mm.
Nowhere near the face mask, man. I'm telling you. Replay that, man.
What's the flag for?
Challenge it.
Challenge it. True. 3rd and 1. That's big. Why is he not going to run it? Oh, they are, sorry.
Sack Marcus Mariota, that bum, man. Does well there. Can't get the throw. Bryce Young, man. Run it. Yeah. Easy. You might even... Touchdown.
Wow.
Clap for Bryce Young, please. Yeah, we clap for Bo Nix. Clap for Bryce Young.
He's had 3
What a
passing
game he's
touchdowns
had.
and 2 rushing touchdowns.
What a game he's had today. 37 points. 37 points for the Panthers. He might be getting a 60 mil contract.
They might sign him early, though.
The way they work. Oh, humble. That's huge. Jordan Love's coming in.
Wow.
Fuck.
But the commanders are in.
Kill the clock mode. What are they doing? Do they just kneel it out and then take the kick? Don't risk fumbles or throws.
Should he go for a couple of throws? Try and make them use their last time out, or just run it and let them use it.
Washington might be going to the Eagles. Oh, what is he doing? Come on, Baker. Come on, lad. All of a sudden, there's a few interesting games here.
These are the two. Why are they talking to Williams, though? It's not Williams' fault.
Maybe it is, you don't know. Maybe they're telling him, don't throw it, mate. Maybe he's throwing it to the wrong guy. Maybe they weren't telling him, don't throw it. Field goal range, 1 yard.
Well, you got that now.
Might not even need to get Love in now.
They're going to use their timeouts because they're going to die the clock. Fair enough, they want them to die the clock. They're dying the clock.
Yeah, they're down the clock and then they kick it.
Simple.
But they just want to get a bit further to just not make it too hard for their kicker.
But I'm surprised the Bears didn't take a timeout. I mean, they're using now, surely.
They have to. Not yet. If they get the first down, then they'll use it, maybe. McManus better kick move. It. This is a huge kick for them.
Let's see.
Philadelphia or Rams?
Philadelphia always. No, Rams, sorry.
Huge kick, man. Oh, they got to get the first down. You had to get that first down. Baker Mayfield does what Baker does best.
Who's he throwing to?
Number 3. I don't know who that is. 13. Oh, Mike Evans. Wow. Are you surprised?
Nope.
What's he need? Like another 50 yards, Mike Evans. 3 million bonus.
You better
I thought it was just for 1,000 yards. 3 million.
You better throw him up there, Dubs. When he goes 23 yards, just go for it.
If I was Mike Evans, I'm telling the defender, I'll give you 100 grand. Let me free, boy. I will give you 100 grand. Easy money for you, man.
Send me your account, man. Listen. Will you in the money?
Send me a DM money tonight.
They're going for it now.
100 grand. Here we go. This is huge.
How many yards?
This is
how many yards?
50. 55. Oh no, he's gonna miss.
You reckon?
He's gonna miss. Oh, hey. Pressure's on.
Imagine you have to go to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia or Rams. One kick.
This is a big kick. Of course it comes to a kick. There you go. He kicks it. He kicks it, Dobbs. He shanked it.
It's in. It's in.
Yeah! But there's 54 seconds and a timeout for the Bears. But it's 54 seconds and a timeout for the Bears.
Fuck you, Caleb. They ain't getting nowhere. Caleb's a bum, mate. Look at him, man. Wow. It's a bum. Sit down there, you bum. Jesus Christ. Caleb's a bum, mate. What did I say? I said Caleb Williams ain't that guy before he got drafted.
No, you didn't.
I did say that. I said that. Ask my brother. I said that. He is not that guy. I said that. I said he's not going to be good. So I want to be right. Sorry, Caleb. Now, you already got 20 million in bonuses and whatever for signing, so who cares? He's rich.
But they can still come back.
They ain't coming back. Oh, well, Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
Yeah, Washington. But they just got flagged. It was on McLaurin. The bag. Oh. Mike Evans, of course. Look, it's Mike Evans. Watch this. Oh. Wow. Throw to Mike Evans, man. The guy needs 3 mil. I'm praying for him.
Does he want to go to the Super? Does he want to go to the playoffs?
We'll check for Mike Evans in just a moment.
Yeah, exactly.
He's begging. Mike Evans is begging, bro. Imagine being like 5 yards off a 3 mil bonus.
That's crazy.
I couldn't sleep at night.
Nah, 100%.
Even though he's a millionaire, I'd still just can't sleep at night.
To get that all at once. Hold on. So that drive goes that whole...
This drive, no, not the run.
Oh.
They ran with Bucky Irvin. Oh, here we go. Atlanta's still going for it. The Bucks still aren't clear. And neither are the fucking Green.
No, I never think about those moments. Imagine they get like a pit 6, like the Saints get a pit 6 or something.
Yeah,
and then
it's
gone.
risky.
It's a heartbreaker.
Just like that.
It's a heartbreaker.
I mean, there's only 3 minutes, not much left. But...
2 minute warning.
Oh, nice catch.
Is
Mike
that
Evans. That's Evans as well.
Yeah,
he's getting those 26 yards, man. He's getting them, I'm telling you. That was probably 10-15.
One more, probably.
That's all that's going through his head. He's not thinking about playoffs, man. He's just thinking about his 3 mil.
Keep giving me the ball. He's running his route like you won't believe, Dobbs, right now. I'm telling you right now.
Best routes he's ever run in his life.
He needs 20... No, he needs 17.
17 left, yeah. 17 yards.
Oh, what an idiot.
What is he doing, man? Well, don't get that desperate, bro.
What is he doing?
Jesus. Do they just need first down and then they can wind the clock down? Oh, no.
No, because
timeout.
Oh, he's talking about... I'm talking about... I'm looking at
Washington.
Commanders.
Yeah, they're shit, mate. Oh, there he goes, Mariota.
They get him.
Oh, he gets it. I think he does get it.
This is some backup quarterback risk.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it, though.
Oh, what a catch. Rome. Yeah, he heard us calling him a bum. He heard you. Sorry, I didn't call him a bum. I said he's got a shit QB. Sack him.
Wow. They're not going to take time out. I think the Packers are going to take a timeout.
They're
Chicago,
final timeout. Oh, man. Green Bay are panicking a little bit here.
They got to go straight. But they got to go straight to the corners. Out of bounds.
Throw that ball, man.
Nah, fuck that, Dubs. Don't go out of bounds. Oh, that's annoying.
Gets the first down, though.
Yeah, by a mile.
Throw the ball to Mike Evans, man. He got 3 million on the line. Are you joking, Baker? Forget the playoffs, man. No, it's easy for Baker Mayfield when he's making 40 mil a year or some shit. Yeah, it's easy for him to not care about 3 mil. He goes, Mike, I'll make that in one game. What do you want me to do, man?
That's harsh. Fucking sounds like a Squid Game, that is, man.
Oh, Joe, yeah. Hey, you watch Squid Games, mate?
On your first season, watch it
Great
last week.
series, mate.
Bang, they got him. There's no one there that's intentional grounding, though.
There is no one there.
He's got it.
Mike Evans, 10 yards, just like that. 10 yards, just like that, Mike Evans. He needs another... Oh, he's got...
No. Baker has 200 yards.
Mike Evans must be like 5 yards away from it.
I'm sure. Regardless.
Because he just got 10 and he was like 13 away, wasn't he?
I think the Saints have...
Give him a little route. Give him an extra 5 yards, man. Just 5 yards.
Yeah, you're right.
Just 5 yards! Because if they score here and he doesn't get him, he's not going to get the ball back. It's under 2 minutes. They're probably not getting the ball back. 5 yards. Bake.
No, he got it. He got it.
Go down, man.
That's bad, Dobbs. He needs to get up. He needs to get up.
Washington in the 20 seconds.
Damn, which one were you looking at? I was looking at there.
Washington are like in 50 yards.
I was looking at the Bears.
Washington can easily get 3 points here and take it into overtime.
What's the flag for, though?
Michael Penix? Nothing.
Offense. Bears.
Oh, Mike Evans is panicking. I'm panicking for him.
Illegal shift. Shock. Because I knew it wasn't a delay of game. He got it. That DJ Moore trying to cost his whole team, man. Oof. The convert said it's a 4-down territory, but remember they got no timeouts. So they're out of
Jen Daniel smiling.
timeout.
Penix, nice. Again, to who? Drake London. And
Sure.
they're just like that.
They got a connection,
mind.
you're saying?
One mind, mate. Marcus Mariota, first down. They get
got
that first down.
They got no timeouts. Look, Garrett, hurry up.
Spike it and kick it. Spike it and kick it and go to extra time, right?
Overtime,
sorry.
six.
Penix to Pitts.
6 seconds. You got to kick it, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to kick it. You have to. Kick it and take it into extra
Or
time.
unless they're saying we'll go end zone, 4 seconds, 2 seconds left, kick it.
Yeah, they do have a second or so. But he's got to throw it out.
He has to.
Or touchdown.
Exactly.
It cannot go to anyone else that's not going to score the touchdown. It's getting tense now.
It's getting tense how it does, but this is my one that's getting... Oh, fuck, they're all in a row, man. Lord,
what happened to the Giants? Did they win? Did they lose? Like,
who cares, Dobbs?
you care, mate.
He gets it. But he's got to get up. He's got to get up. Look. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
He's got to run off. He's got to run off. He's got to run off.
2. There you go, Dobbs. Well done.
And now they got probably like a 50-yarder for their kicker. Didn't he miss in week 11?
He did. That was a great job. Now I can't lie. I got to give it up to Caleb. I think he's done very well there.
Fair play.
Oh, I don't care about these bums, man.
Yeah, but this is still an interesting game because.
Where's the end zone? He's got it.
We're gonna win.
What's tied?
It's not tied.
Who's tied?
Oh, we will be tied. Yeah, you're right. 51 yards. He's panicking. His heart is like that.
They're gonna ice him. I reckon they ice him.
He gets it.
He's got it.
And Green Bay are going to the
Eagles.
Green Bay
and the Commanders just scored a touchdown. Look. The Commanders just scored a touchdown.
So Commanders were going to win anyway.
Wow. Well done to the Bears, man.
Fair play.
First win since 2018.
Yeah, they've been on like 11-game losing streak.
Wow, well done to him. You know, he's missed a lot of kicks. He's missed, as he's a bum, but he's missed a lot of kicks. But fair play to him.
Jordan Love is not happy. He's going to the Eagles, mate.
Well, the Commanders now. We've got Rams, Commanders, Eagles, Packers.
Green Bay are out the fucking playoffs, mate. I'm telling you, they ain't beating the Eagles. Wow. Just like that.
Look at the
But there's nothing Green Bay could have done because Washington will win.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Hey, the Commanders.
So hold on. If Green Bay and Washington win, what happens then? Washington still go through, right?
Yes.
Jalen Daniels is gassed, boy.
Well done, Will. Look
just
at
like that, the Bears send the Green Bay Packers
to the Eagles.
They love it. They're happy with that.
Wow.
They're happy with that. Now show me the Bucks game, man. Mike Evans needs 5 yards. 5 yards.
Jesus.
I want my man to get his money.
What a touchdown, by the way.
He's right there in the middle. Bake.
You know who else knows that? The secondary. Go down. Touchdown.
He's not going to get.
They're going to the touch. They're going to the playoffs, Dobbs. They're going to the playoffs, Dobbs. They don't care, Dobbs, man. They're going to the playoffs.
Look at Mike Evans, man. He's sad. Oh, $3 million down the trade. Oh, he's fuming, bro. Look at him. Oh, no. Oh, bro, I'm going to cry for him.
That's his problem.
I'm actually going to cry for him.
Catch more balls.
Probably thinking he's like this.
Catch more balls. That's his problem. Still a long way to go, though, Dobbs.
If I was Mike Evans, I'm going to that defense going, you better get a stop so I can get back on the field.
Dobbs, did they feel it, though? 8 points? Nah, they're not. They're going to need it, Dobbs. They got to go to the playoffs, Dobbs. Fuck all of these Evans awards. We don't care about Evans. We want to go to the playoffs.
But they're 8 points. They're not going to... Oh, well, they can get 8 points. He's fuming.
No flag. Yeah, but the Panthers are trying to win. They ain't even trying to take this
They
game
don't
to
care,
overtime.
man.
Yeah.
They're just trying to win.
Hey, but listen, Rattlers got 151, 2 timeouts. Listen, man, go for it, man.
Of course, man. Of course.
Wow. Do-rag Penix. Do-rag Penix. Come on. Oh.
Well, why would you triple box with the Jags and Colts?
You got it, Dobbs.
First down.
That's a pass interference. Is it not pass interference? I think he's hit him. Who cares about the Colts, man? Fuck the Colts, man.
Why are they showing this game?
Oh, they're gonna win it now, look. They're gonna go win it now.
Saints.
He's got it. Colts
First
win.
down. Wow, Saints got the first down. Juwan Jennings, are you joking, mate? Get your players right, Scott.
No. No, they gotta go for it. Fourth down, Dobbs.
And the Saints are turning up now. And the Saints are turning up as well.
Get the ball, close the ball. I think timeout. Wow. Oh yeah, why'd they go for it? Sorry, yeah, they're tired. Well, it doesn't matter. The Atlanta are losing anyway. Well, unless Spencer Rattler.
There's no need for them to go for it. Just go extra time.
Yeah, that's
let Atlanta do whatever they want to do. Like, why would they just like fucking go for it?
My head, they were behind. Oh. 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts, 17 seconds. Nah, he's gonna have to go Hail Mary.
Don't show me Mike Evans, man. That fucking breaks my heart.
3
million. We're not talking 200s.
No, I know.
3 mil for 1,000 yards. And you're going to tell me you're 5 yards off. Oh, he's fuming.
No, no. But listen,
I know he's happy that they got the playoffs, but he's still fuming.
Well, they don't have to listen. Spencer Rattler might cause a surprise out here, Dobbs. Then they go over to overtime.
He's hoping for overtime, man. He's like, I don't give a shit, man.
And they get
yards.
the ball first. He gets his 5 yards. He's like, listen, good luck, guys.
Yeah. What happens now?
Wow.
Fair play to Spencer Rattler. It's been alright. Flag. Falcons, Cardinals flag.
It's got to be something off the ball.
Oh, Falcons ain't getting that out there. First down.
Stop, they're in the red zone.
Yeah.
No, incomplete.
Really?
Incomplete.
What? Really? Oh, didn't catch it at all. Jesus. Patterson. Getting ready to kick that Cordell Patterson guy, whatever his name is.
2 long throws.
I don't think they get it. The Falcons. Come on, Bucks D, man.
Pause.
Come on, Bucks D.
Pause.
Stop pausing me, man.
Oh, he jumped. That's a free play. Go for it. Oh, this mug. That's why he can't be a number 1 receiver. This mug is man. I would have gone for the end zone.
Yeah, he should have been, but maybe they
didn't have a route for not going there. Well,
can't be giving away penalties like that.
2 downs territory, you know? Anyway. Let's go. Picked.
That's it. But
He's out. He's out.
He's out of bounds. 4th and 5, they got to go for it.
Why are they 4, 3, 2? Oh,
Game over. Oh no, overtime. Dead. Don't need to watch that. The Bucks just win it. Don't need to waste my time.
come on.
Let's go. Gotta go. Two, one. Just got off.
Game over, Dubs. The Bucks are going to the playoffs. Bucks to the playoffs. Fucking hell,
5
did
yards
they
to
get
Mike
lucky,
Evans?
boy.
Any chance we
They're
get?
not gonna fucking.
Any
throw
chance we get 5 yards for
You think
Mike
they'll throw
Evans?
it? Fuck off,
Any
they'll throw
chance Mike Evans gets 5
it.
yards?
Fuck off, they'll throw it, Dubs. I reckon. Is that him talking to him? I bet it's him talking to him.
Let's just throw it once or twice. No picks, just let's throw it, man. No, I beg they throw
They're
it for
kneeling
Mike
it.
Evans.
They're kneeling it, my boy. Oh my god. So
Mike Evans going, are you going to give me my $3 million then? Fucking throw the ball, you idiot, man. Don't listen to that stupid coach, man. Throw it. I'll catch it, I swear. No fumbles, no nothing.
On my best run, I got it, man. On my best run. Hey, Dubs, he's taking a piss if he even says something like that, man. They're like, we're going to the playoffs.
He's not even on the... Oh, he is on the field there. Man, they're showing him 5 yards. He wants 5 yards. Bro, you have to. For $3 million, you have to. You ain't losing this, man. Get it to Mike! Get it to Mike, man.
Dubs, they can kneel it down,
Sharp,
though.
sharp, man. They're not leading, man. Get it to Mike.
Hey, Dubs, if they pick this ball, Mike Evans might not get home. Dubs, they pick this ball, Mike Evans ain't even getting home.
Yes! We got $3 million!
Who's we? Who's we?
Yes! Mike! Yes! That's a proper team, man. That's a proper team.
Game over as well.
Brothers.
Did he get it?
Yes!
Imagine he found us only 4 yards.
Yes!
Imagine
No.
found us
He
only
was
4
like the
yards.
5,
Yeah,
6
yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Wow. Game over. Look, 3, 2, 1.
I love that. I love that. I told you, man, you have to throw it for Mike. Fucking go for it. And those players, those defensive players, gotta just let him get it.
You know what's so funny? I thought he was running this way.
I thought he was
know.
here on the
Yeah, I
right.
thought he was here.
So I thought
So
when he goes to someone else.
I was like, when he throws.
That's that boy. $3 million though. Fuck
think
the
he's
11
crying,
straight,
though.
man. Fuck the 11 straight.
I
$3
think
million.
he's crying, though.
For $3 million? I'm crying as well, man. $3 million off one catch here.
Wow. Those, I swear.
That's a proper team, man.
Imagine they
That
picked
is a
him.
proper team.
Yeah, well done.
If any of the defensive players have anything about him, they just wouldn't go for him anyway. They just let him do his thing. If they knew about it, they might not know about it.
Wow.
Look at him, mate. Mike Evans.
What a route. You know the worst thing is, I bet they're going to use that in the playoffs. Now they're going to know that play, because how they've hit him is what you do in the playoffs. You don't do that. Yeah, listen, good for him, man. Well done, Mike, man. Well done, man.
Unreal.
That's like, we getting the money. We ain't getting shit.
I felt like I'm part of his family, mate. I
Jesus.
felt like we've just won
So
$3
look,
million.
confirmed, look. Wow. I told you the games would be good in the NFC. They'll be better than the AFC.
Right.
Ah, we don't care about this.
And on that note, they throw it for Mike. They do throw it for
Yeah,
Mike.
they
Thanks
do.
for the comment.
Thank you.
Thank you,
all.
Mike.